There we go. There we go. All right, y'all, give me just 1 second to set up real quick. Give me just 1 second. Y'all caught me off guard. Hold on. But feel free to comment in the chat. So give me just 1 second. Almost ready to getting ready. So y'all caught me just a hair off guard there, but it's all right. We're gonna look through some quarters tonight. Hello, cool. How you doing? How's everybody? Yeah, we'll look through some quarters tonight. Got a good looking Philadelphia here. See if we can't find some more error quarters. We've been doing pretty good on them here lately. So This is a really nice condition 07. Really good shape. Definitely worthy of putting in a collection. Definitely. Definitely looking decent, man. Looking pretty decent. So we will take it. I got a 66 here. Nothing. We'll look through about $40. I got $40 in quarters we're going to look through. So look through a decent amount of quarters. Go to the back here. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing all right. Huh, what is that? Oh, yeah, it's just piece of dirt. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. All right. Taking us some look at some quarters. We did find one error quarter today already. We did happen to find one. Give me just a second, and I will show y'all. We did find one earlier today. So, we found an Everglades quarter, which is 2014. The error is this die chip right here that's on the leaf. It's a big piece of metal stuck right there. And as you can see, when I put the coin, actual background. So it's a nice little error right there that we found on this 2014. Found that today while searching through some quarters. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. But yep, we've been doing good with quarters here lately. We've been on fire, so we've been going through them, man. We've just been going through some quarters. This week coming up, I'm going to order a whole box of wheat pennies, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. So get ready for that. I will be doing a lot of wheat pennies here in the next foreseeable future. I'll have to order the box and get it in, which is going to take about a week for all of it. But 50 rolls of wheat pennies, y'all, would be pretty awesome to go through. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go through the box of wheat pennies. I'm excited about it, and I think it'll excite a lot of people. A lot of people like looking through wheat pennies. So let's see if there's any problem with this lettering. There usually is on these newer 2020s nickels. There's a lot of problem. This one right here, as you can see, has a weak T on it and a weak I. Where a weak grease strike on it causes a lot of wear really fast. That's the sad part of these newer coins, man. They just don't hold up. They cannot sustain the damage. Once they get damaged, they go bad really fast, and they don't look good at all. So it's sad to see. It's sad to see. But, all right, let's zoom out here. Let's look at some Edith quarters. I know I got quite a few in here, but we'll look at these Edith quarters, see if we can't find something. Is that a scratch? Or is that actually a defect in the coin? It's hard to tell. It's just damage, okay. I was making sure that wasn't something made while it was being minted. But it's actually from just regular damage. All right. We'll discount that theory. Thank you for everybody for stopping by. Appreciate you taking a minute. Say hi. Appreciate all my likes. Appreciate all my viewers. Hope y'all are doing well this evening. I'm doing all right. Getting ready for work tomorrow. But other than that, just taking it easy. Watching some TV today. Watched a little bit of TV and didn't do too much anything. Actually got to relax today. So today was a good day for me. Physically, it did not require a lot out of me today, so I was happy about that. Some days just take a whole lot out of you, man. Some days you could have those days you can fall back on. You don't have to work so hard. Yeah, I know that. But we keep on working. Keep on plugging away. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. That was weird. Alright, nothing. Sorry, I just got lost there for a second. I was looking at stuff. Alright, anything else? Anything else? Nope, nope, nope. Nothing wrong there. Hello, Killed. Really? It's an interesting name you got there, Killed. Yeah, interesting. Well, this one's definitely seen its better days. This is a pretty junky quarter. Got a lot of things going on with it. We'll throw that in the burn pile. Alright, what do we got here? What is on the front of this? What the heck's going on with the front of this coin here? See the scratches? It's weird how the scratches are. Definitely some weird stuff there. Alright, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let's see. Thank you. Yep. I got you. Let's see. Anything wrong with this quarter? Not really. Yep. I'm sure it just feels older, too. I guarantee it feels older. Older than me. Alright. Anything? I don't see it. I don't see anything. Hey, Johnny. Good to see you. Good to see you, Johnny. How you been, man? How you been doing? Just busy looking at some quarters here. See if we can't find any more problems with our quarters here we got here. Went through, this is my second batch I went through today. I went through one batch already, so. Yeah. Gotta keep going through coins. Gotta keep going. Might be, it's hard to say. I think it's just, I don't know. That looks like a die chip. That really looks like a die chip. Yeah, I hear you. Work never runs out, man. This really looks like a die chip, y'all. I'm pretty sure that's a die chip. I don't think it's damage. I don't think it is. It could be. I don't know. That's actual cud. That's a layer, or that's a bubble of metal right there. That's actually sitting on top of it. So there is damage off to the bottom side of it, though. There is some damage, but that right there on that one side is that's definitely cud. So that's not supposed to be there. I'm trying to get this to, I'm trying to see it better. Sorry, y'all. I can't see into that dark side of it. I'm trying to see into that dark side of it. But yeah, that's definitely a cud error, I think. Very possible. Yeah, there it is. There we can actually see it. But yeah, that's definitely a cud error. That's not supposed to be there. I can see the damage to the bottom, but that would not cause that big of a bubble up. So the damage is scraped off to the side. This is actually its own little piece, just above that. So it wouldn't negate. There would be damage on the right side if it was leading up like the other one. This other part, it would be scratched into it. There's no scratching into it. This is just scratched. So that is a cud error right there. That counts. It's a very small, clean cud error. So we're going to take that. But yeah, that's definitely it. That is it, man. And we have found it. We have found another error quarter. I'm excited to report, y'all. Sorry, I'm just playing with it. But yeah, you can definitely see that's not supposed to be there. And this is actually a very good condition quarter too. I'm shocked on how good this condition is on this one. A lot of these are beat up, scratched up, and all kinds of stuff. But let's see. All of the surface area is very clean. Very few scratches. Her face is very clean. I'm surprised there's nothing else wrong with it, honestly. Other than the fact that it kind of looks like there's a bulge right here. I don't know if y'all can see that too, but yeah. It kind of looks like there's a bulge right there on that side. I don't know if it's scratched in or if it's raised up. Hold on, let's see. Let's check this puppy out, man. This is an interesting corner right here. All right, there is an area right there. It's hard to... You can see the color change, like right in here. I don't know if it's scratched, wore down, or if it's actually bubbling up. So it could be bubbling up. It's very hard to tell. But I see the little area, and it's not very visible to the eye. But you can see right here where that little line is, that there's a little spot right there. So, but yeah, this is definitely a decent find for us. Definitely a decent one. Glad to see everybody dropping in. Appreciate it. I really do. See if there's anything else wrong here. I know I checked the front, y'all, but let's recheck just to make sure. There's a little bit of ghosting in the P. You can see there. There's a little bit of a double image to it. Yeah, but the 4 is pretty beat up, so it could just be wear on the 4. It was supposed to be bigger, I guess. But yeah. Very interesting stuff, y'all. Yeah, we can start to tell a little bit. We can start to tell a little bit on the lettering. The lettering gives it away. So that's not a very clean letter right there. That B definitely gives it away. You can tell there's something going on. The R as well. The R as well is worn a little scratched up. The Y not so much. The Y is actually in decent shape. It's pretty full. So, but yeah, this is definitely a good air coin. It's not the most spectacular, the most flashy air coin, but it definitely counts as an air because of that cud mark over here in the corner, that die chip. So that's pretty cool find. We'll take it. There's a little scratch right there. There's something that's 25-cent part. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'll quit playing with it. There we go. No, that's just a little dent in it. That's not bad. All right. We'll keep looking. Looking at our other options. But yeah, I was impressed. We found our second one, y'all. This one is the air for those that just joining us. This one has a die chip air right here by her ear. There's a ball of metal right there by her ear. So we just found that live on the stream, which is pretty cool. That's the way I like it. I like it when we find stuff live on the stream. Makes it a lot more interesting. Good content. I like it. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Appreciate those likes, man. Keep them coming. I love the likes. Tells me I'm doing a good job, and if I ain't doing a good job, I better quit, huh? I better retire early. No, I'm just horsing around. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. Then y'all would be bored. You wouldn't have nobody watch. You'd be sad. Yeah. All right, we're looking for anything defected in this wheel. Anything defective in this wheel. We're looking for anything defective on this building right here, all the way up to the little steeple top. There's always doubling up there on that one. If it is an error, there could be a possible bubble on her hair or in her hair somewhere. There could be a die chip somewhere in there, so you got to look as well. Lettering is iffy. Lettering's always iffy. It's most of the time it's on the face of the coin somewhere. Sometimes the letterings can be problems with the lettering. It just depends. Hello, Mark. Good to see you, Mark. How you doing? I just caught you over in the other stream. How you been, man? We're just looking at some error quarters, man. Finding some error quarters tonight. Doing a good job of it. Trying to keep everybody on their toes. All right, nothing on the hat. We did, yesterday or the day before, we did find a cut error on the back of his hat. So that was a pretty cool find. We found that. So Thank you for my likes. Thank you for my likes. Got another like. I'll take it. Appreciate the positive reactions. Yeah, Mark. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, let's take a look at this one. Let's see if we can't see something here, man. Let's get a little bit up close with this one. Because the building is always potential for errors. The building is always potential for errors. You just got to know where to look. Just got to know where to look on it. Got to go all through the details. You got to do the details, man. If you don't do the details, you're going to miss out. You are going to miss out. You got to pay attention to all the details. The details, it's always in the details. Always. Never assume anything. Always figure out to the answer. So, all right, nothing on the front of the coin. Nothing on the back. Well, nothing on the back, nothing on the front. Backwards there, buddy. Sorry. A little backwards today, but it's all right. Oh, look what we got here. If any of y'all have been to Coach's stream, Las Vegas Coin Hunter, it's the back coin. The 2020 back coin. Who wants to guess? Is it a P or is it a D? What do y'all think? Is it a P, D, or a W? Which one do you think we got chances on here? We got us a back coin. Which mint is it? For those of you that know, comment below, please. Clock starts now. Hello, Darren. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Back coin. Get some rehydration right there. Got some hydration. All right, everybody seems to think it's a D. All right. No more opinions on the matter. Any more opinions on the matter? Please feel free to share your thoughts. All right. No more guesses. We're getting ready to find out, y'all. No more guesses. What will it be? Will it be a P? Will it be a D? Will it be a W? Will it be a W? P. Who said P? Anybody? Ah, shoot. You're all wrong. Every one of you's wrong. Start over. Yeah. That's all right. I'm usually wrong too when I guess, so I suck at it. I'll be the first to admit that I suck at it. I get one right, like 1 out of 10. I do 1 out of 10. Those are my odds. So I don't get too excited when you're 1 out of 10. Sucks. All right, this one's got some really weird scratching to it. So I don't know what to think about this one. 2016 Shawnee quarter. Didn't find nothing. All right. Let's keep a looking. Oh, in case you missed it, Mark, let me show you our error quarter we just found. I don't know if you were in the stream when you caught it, so let me show you real quick. I will show you our find for tonight already. We already got one find tonight. Let's see. Where's it at? Here it is. All right. Here's our first find tonight, Mark. Or not Mark. Yeah, it is Mark. Okay, yeah, sorry. We have a die chip error right here. Right beside the ear of this, you can see there's a ball of metal sitting there. And let's see. See if I can bring it in. As you can see, yeah, it's very hard to bring in to like where you can see it very well. Let's see. As you can see, it is something of a weird piece of something. But it's definitely interesting damage. It's definitely. So, but we found that on the right side of her ear. And I was looking at it, and you can definitely tell, huh? You can definitely tell. Right there's a pretty good picture of it. Yeah, it's definitely a little ball of something. But I was looking at the damage, but it's not from this area that's scraped. It's actually up here, so it's not because of this down here, because that wouldn't be enough metal off the surface to make a ball like that. And the way it's shaped, it's not. You can't drag all that all the way up there. That's just not going to happen. So that's too far for it to go to move up. So it would come off if it was scraped like that. So, but yeah, we found a little die chip right there in the corner of here. So that was our first good find tonight, Mark and Darren. We tried and we've conquered. So we did find something. But yeah, this is a Hope one. This is a 2024 Hope one. And get excited because next week sometime, after I get paid, we will probably start doing giveaways here really soon. So at the end of streams, I will probably try to do a couple of giveaways. Let's go. Financially, I'll see if I'm ready to start putting more money into this channel. Like I'm gonna get wheat rolls to go through for the channel. I'm gonna start, which I've already started spending money on the channel, but we're gonna start spending more money on the channel, which is good news for y'all. So got a lot of good stuff to come. I'm gonna buy a box of wheat pennies. So we're gonna have a box of wheat pennies to go through when it comes in, hopefully. So we're gonna start getting it ramped up here. And any error coins that I find on stream, always the potential chance to do a drawing for them at the end of the stream here coming up soon. So y'all better be watching and be ready, because we find something here on the stream, man, it might go right into your pocket. You might have the chance to win it. So I always consider that. We're going to try to do that. It may not be very much, like it's not going to be a whole lot at the beginning because I'm just starting out, but we're going to get it going, man. We're going to do some fun stuff, and we're going to get we're going to get people involved, and we're going to get people liking these coins, man. We're going to get people chasing coins now. Everybody's going to be looking through their pocket change for the whole month. We're all going to be looking through our pocket change. But yeah, I would definitely like to give some stuff away, get some stuff to where y'all can have a good time and also get something out of it as well. Yeah, I'm excited too. It's just getting there. I got a little bit more to get to do it, and then we'll get there. And once I get a little bit more organized and get a little bit more on top of things, then we'll be in good shape. So it's really hard. Like, I'll be honest with y'all, it's really hard to work a full-time job and then try to do this at the same time. It is very hard because it takes a lot of time from, it takes a lot of family time, and it takes a lot of downtime. So, but I'll get on top of it, and we'll have a good time with it. So I'm not worried. I'm ready to do it, and I'm ready for us to take off. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to run with it, and we're going to see where it goes. So I know I'm not as big as some of these channels out there, but we're definitely going to make our mark on it. We're definitely going to do it. So I'm ready. But yeah, like definitely like this air corn we found tonight, like this one right here. Say I find this on stream. So say I find this coin on stream, at the end of the live stream, we'll possibly do a giveaway on it, and it'll go somebody. So definitely be watching in the future, because if we find something really cool in the future, you're going to wish you were in the stream, because whoever gets the chance to win it, it's going to be really happy and excited. So I do this for fun. I love it. I'm passionate about it. So we're all going to enjoy it. So we're going to enjoy the hobby. So and see what we can accomplish. Flubbergas. Huh. All right. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it so much. It's so relaxing. I do. And I like finding these air coins, so. And that's the thing too, man. I love, we are looking for air quarters tonight, Alice, in a nutshell. And we have found an air quarter tonight, Alice. Since you are just joining us, I will go ahead and share with you real quick too. We have found a air quarter. It's a Hope quarter 2024, I think. Yeah, 2024p. We found an error quarter with, we got a cud error on this quarter, and I will show you exactly where. It is right here. It is a ball of metal, as you can see, right by her ear right there. We actually found that about 10 minutes ago, something like that. So we have put this to the side. This is a nice little find, and we are still looking through more quarters as you speak. So yeah, definitely a cool find. And keep in mind that this quarter we find tonight could possibly be given away in the future. So be sure to tune in for other live streams, because eventually I will start giving away what we find on stream. So it is a good way to get everybody interested in the hobby and keep it fun and real for y'all. So got a Denver mint here. Yep, yeah, that's pretty cool find. Little Chris. Well, I'm glad you don't care, little Chris. That's cool. I'm happy for you, man. But we don't, we're pretty chill group, Chris. We don't get hurt or insulted really fast over in comments. So don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You're not going to make me cry, scream, or get belligerent. Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah. No, you're all right. Pretty decent looking 2016 right there. Not bad. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Chris. Just looking at some quarters, man. I do have, I will let y'all know, I do have quite a few error quarters from this year that we have found. So we got plenty of giveaway material for this upcoming streams. So just be aware of that. So we definitely have plenty of stuff to give away here soon. And I might throw, I might do like a quarter, and then I might throw in a decent mystery penny too. Like I might throw in a couple little things, you know. So really. You're a little confusing there, Chris. You're a little confusing. But anyways, try to keep it about coins, Chris. Try to keep it about coins. Hello, Love and Life. How you doing? How you been? Didn't see anything wrong with this one, so we're gonna pass it on over. Now this is what confuses me about quarters. I don't understand this with the quarters. So I looked up on Google about quarters, the state quarters, and I was like 99% sure. Hello, Huey. Glad to see you again, Huey. How you been? That the pictures were supposed to stay inside this ring. Like I was like 100% sure the pictures were supposed to stay inside the ring and never go outside that ring right there. But according to Google, that there are some quarters where they do allow the picture to go outside of the actual frame of the quarter. So I don't understand that. I really don't understand why, like, they bend the rules and do like some, or like 90% of them that don't have anything outside, and then they do like one or two that do. Like it doesn't, it makes me mad. I was trying to understand that today. So oh yeah, it's going good, love. We already found one error quarter. I'll show you. We've already found one. We're on a roll tonight again, so we're flying through the quarters, doing our thing. Yeah. Hey, that's good, Huey. Glad you're doing all right, man. Glad you're doing all right. But yes. Oh, that's good, Alice. Hey, I like anybody that appreciates history. Anybody that appreciates history, I have a great amount of respect for you, because a lot of the kids nowadays, they just don't. They're not taught the history. They don't know. So that's good. That's definitely awesome. I have some German coins. I have they're called I can't pronounce the German word for them, but I do have some Nazi era coins or Nazi era from like 1938 to 1944. I have a lot of those uh, Nazi coins from Germany. I love collecting those. Those are awesome. I have probably like 10 or 15 of them from that era. I love the history. I love the history. That's cool, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for putting that word in there, because there ain't no way I'm gonna pronounce that. There's no way I'm gonna pronounce it and get it right. So I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I have a lot of different. I have the 2, the 5, the 50. I have a lot of different denominator or whatever, however you say it, of those. So I do enjoy those. There's an aluminum one. Uh, yeah. Oh, really? You have a stallion coin? Interesting. I have aluminum ones that are like 50 cents or something, and then I got some bronze ones. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. I pick them up whenever I can find them for a decent price. So for some reason, people like to upcharge on those things, but I still buy it. Like, I don't want to pay too much for them, but I still buy them. So I can't resist. But yes, love and life. This is what we found so far. We found a little dye chip right beside her ear on this Hope coin. So we were just looking at that earlier, as you can see. But I'll put that back to the side, and we'll keep digging for more. We'll keep digging out more coins here. So, yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, we just found that not even like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, Love and Life. It was actually a really good find. I was shocked. Uh, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. So, hello, Mike. Good to see you. Hello, Mike. We're just looking through some stuff here real quick. Just taking it easy. Got a New Mexico quarter. Yeah, I watched a lot of good streams today already. We had J&J on already. We had, I think it was Dad Hunts Coins. I went over to his channel and watched some stuff for a second. He found some pretty cool stuff. I was going to watch, who else was I going to watch? What was it? Coin Quester. I was going to watch Coin Quester, but he didn't stream today, so. But yeah, I always try to pop around and watch everybody's streams, try to be supportive. Try to give other channels some likes and some stuff too, so help them out. We all got to put in our part and do it together. Makes it go a lot easier. So, yeah, we're just going through some quarters here. We got one good find already. Can we find another one? We'll find another good one in the pile. Thank you for all my likes, everybody. Appreciate all the likes. Doing good on the likes there. This one's a little bit eat up, so it ain't gonna survive too much longer. Looks like a little damage around the nose. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Just hanging out. Having a good time hanging out. Let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, I know J&J is probably still doing his whatnot auction. I think J&J was auctioning off some more coins. So, right, yeah. I didn't much care for this one. Yeah, I didn't much care for this one either. It's just not. It really doesn't. I don't understand it. So, yeah, I understand what you're saying there. see. We got a 65. Oh man, we are only 1 year away from a silver quarter. 64 is the last year they did silver quarters. So, what is the best American coin to have and the price? That's a good question, Steve. There's a lot of. It just depends, man. There's a lot of interest in Buffalo nickels. There is some interest in some pennies. Some of the pennies have a little bit of interest too. I feel like I feel maybe dimes. I don't think that there's really a particular dime that stands out to me that's like super famous. I think dimes are just odd range collectible. Let's see. If you're doing between 1900 and 2000, if you're doing between those 100 years, I would say you have the 1955 double die. That is one of the most desired pennies of all the pennies, is the 1955 double die. Or you could possibly go at maybe a Mercury dimes are like, they're pretty decently popular, but there's just a couple here and there that stand out that people really, really like try to go after. I know some of the nickels are really low mintage, so I mean, even some Buffalo nickels are pretty popular, so I wouldn't count them out either. Like, it's really hard to narrow it down to like one coin specifically, but I would say that pennies and possibly, darn, I'm trying to think which other one. I don't know. It's between nickels and dimes. Like, pennies, those three seem to, like, they have a couple in their own little aspect that are actually, I think, the ones that bring the most attention. So that's just out of my opinion off the top of my head. I'm no expert, or don't claim to be no seasoned expert, but just for looking at all the years and stuff, like, the newer stuff is not really. Yeah, oh yeah, gold coins, the $2.50 gold coins are pretty popular, the older ones. Those are pretty popular. But yeah, it's not bad. There's a lot of different stuff that people really like that grabs everybody's attention. So, even the 1909 SVBD would probably be one of the more hot ones that people like to go after. That would be a highly desired coin. Maybe, oh yeah, the 1932 S quarter. The 1932 S quarter is the lowest mintage of all the quarters. That's a hot coin to go after for people, for collectors. So, but yeah, there's just like here and there stuff, like it's really hard to narrow it down to one. It really is, because everybody likes something different. So, but yeah, that's my opinion on it. So, but you can always do your own research and see what you like. If you can find them for a good price, yeah. If you can find them for a good price and find you a little wiggle room in there, say like, I'm getting ready, like I'm looking at I'll give you a story for myself. Right now, I'm currently looking at a 1858 Flying Eagle. I want a Flying Eagle penny. So I'm looking at this 1858 Flying Eagle penny. Now this penny's in probably like 45 to 50 or 55 mint state. It's a decent Flying Eagle penny, so I'm pretty excited about it. And it's $50 right now is the price on it. So if I can get a little bit more wiggle room on it, I might buy it, because $50, it's not a bad price for a 58 Flying Eagle in relatively good condition. But I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna watch and see if it goes a little bit lower. And if it goes any lower, I might snatch it up. So you just gotta watch, people. Patience is always the best thing when you're buying coins. Never come on super like super eager or super ready to buy the coin, I always come in slow and casual. Just ask them about the coin, get the information you want about the coin, and then just sit back on price and wait a second. You don't always have to buy it right then or buy it now. Like, that's a mistake a lot of people make when they're trying to negotiate for coins. You don't always have to seem like you need it right now. You always want to wait, because you will get a better price and you will find a better price. I've learned that with all kinds of coins, man. I have bought coins and then 2 weeks later I'll find them in a roll somewhere, and I'll be like, darn it, like, why did I have to do that? Like, I shouldn't I shouldn't have never bought the darn thing in the first place. So yeah. But yes, yeah, Steve, it's gold and silver coins. I would definitely talk to J&J Currency. He's in the stream sometimes. I would definitely talk to him because he has the Whatnot channel and he is selling a lot of silver stuff. So if you wanted silver stuff, he may be even selling gold too. But if you want silver stuff, I know a good person that could definitely help you out. He is a salesman, and he has a lot of knowledge about everything as far as gold and silver. I'm not much of a gold and silver person myself. I'm just a regular coin collector. But you can look him up. He has his own channel, J&J Currency. Let me see if well, no, I can't because it'll end in the live. But if he comes in here, I'll tell him to drop his link for you. That way you can go check out his channel. He sells on Whatnot. He sells coins. So you could definitely purchase them off Whatnot and be shipped to you. That would be something you'd have to ask him. I'm not sure. He may know somebody that could sell to you closer too as well. So I'll definitely watch for him, and I'll let him know. So I'll tell him about you when I see him next. I just seen him today, but I can message him and talk to him as well to get some more information for you. But yeah, it just depends. I don't know if he ships and how he ships. Like, I don't know how what his methods are, so I'm not going to say because I don't know right offhand. But yeah, he may know somebody closer to you. He knows a lot of people that deal in coins, so he would definitely be a good person to talk to. He would probably be able to help you a lot better than I can. Oh yeah. Look up J&J Currency. He has his own channel on there, J&J Currency. He sells on there. He is a trusted person. I have known him for a decent amount of time, and I trust his coins. And he would not sell you anything fake or anything that's not about you. I definitely can vouch for him because I've seen the stuff he buys and what he purchases. So I would definitely recommend him. Definitely. He is honest, and he will not try to rip you off. He is a good, decent person. So I trust him. I definitely trust him to help you. But yeah, just look up J&J Currency, and you'll find him. He has a channel on there. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping in. I appreciate all my likes. Yeah, no problem, Steve. No problem. If he can't help you, he'll definitely point you in the right directions. He definitely will be more of a help. He definitely will be more help. I'm not as much because I don't sell coins yet. I'm getting ready to list coins possibly. If I do get into that side of it, I'll probably do more of a discount coins thing where because I don't want to mark up coins and try to make them so expensive that you can't afford them. I would rather do them in small batches and do them for a lower price. That way people can actually buy them and not have to worry about pricing so much. So making it hard for me. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. But but yeah, I'm getting ready to start my own little side business thing. I got a couple of coins that I want to sell right now, and then I got a couple. Is that a filled in P? What the heck? It might just be damaged. I was sitting there looking. I was like, is that a filled in P? Is that a P over P? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What the heck's going on with this P right here, y'all? This P is a disaster. It it's definitely been beat to death. It's an interesting looking pea there. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, Steve. I just whatever I find in rolls, I put to the side. So I just like collecting. But yeah, you can tell that one's been beat to death. I don't know what to do with that one. I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm just going to throw it back to the fishes. I think the fishes can have it. I'm not taking on another straggler. Not taking on another straggler. Yeah. I've already got too many coins I got to go through that I've had forever. Ah, no spitting horse. Darn it. The one you're looking for on this one is it's just beat up, Love and Life. It's just beat up. You're looking for a little scratch coming out the mouth that is called a spitting horse error. It's actually from the mint. When the mint made them, there was something in the plate that got inside of it when it stamped and caused it to have a line come out of it. So, and now it's not double; it's just beat up. It's just too much damage on it. So, we gonna throw it in the burn pile. All right, looking at the steeple again. The steeple is the business. Got to check the steeple to see if there's anything wrong with the steeple. The steeple always gives us the clues to the rest of the coin. But you can see a little bit of dirt building up around it. Close. You can start to see a little something right there above that S. You can start to see a little something going on there. For the most part, it's just wear. It's just wear. But that little spot above the S makes me think that there's something more to it. It makes me think. But it is pretty wore down, so we have to count that as well. We have to count that. See if there's anything else. Now this... Is this from the actual damage, or what is this? What is this? That might be from damage. It's looking like it. I don't know, focus. Because that looks, yeah, it looks like it's dragged down. So yeah, we can't count that. We can't count that. As much as I would like to. As much as I would like to say it is an error, but it's not. As much as I would like to. Nope, this one just ain't doing it. Anything wrong with her hair? Not quite. Alright. There's also can be doubling in these towers, y'all. You got to watch for that, because if there's doubling in the towers, then it's a good find. You want to keep it. So, I've really had fun with quarters here lately. Quarters have really been interesting. It's been a lot of fun. But I'm going to have to switch it up here in a little bit. I'm going to have to get off quarters for a minute, because I've been doing quarters for a little while. So I'm going to have to switch it up and go to wheat pennies or something else for y'all. I got to keep it moving around, keep it shuffling. That way I don't do too much on one coin. I don't want to put all the attention on one type of coin. So, but yeah, I want to get a box of wheat pennies. I'm going to buy a whole $50 box or $25 box full of wheat pennies, and we're going to go through those live on the stream. So, yeah, they are Love and Life. Quarters are definitely fun because there's so many errors and so many types. There's so much to go through. So you have a lot better chance of finding something with a quarter than you do anything else. So it's actually pretty cool. All right, we're going to zoom down because I see something going on with the T right here. We got to check this out. What do we have going on with the T right there? I seen that little line above that T, and I was like, what do we got? The pennies are coming soon, Steve. Sorry for the cough. I have to order the box Wednesday. The box, and then it ships from, I think it ships from Missouri or something, so it's close. Like, it's not going to take too long. It'll take a couple days, 3 or 4 days to get in, so probably next weekend coming up. Oh, look at that. Next weekend coming up, or, yeah, probably about. I would say about next weekend coming up. It's going to be interesting. We're going to look through a lot of wheat pennies. And I think for the most part that I'm not going to do any more shorts, because my shorts are just not getting views. So My shorts are struggling, and I do shorts, and it's a little iffy on views. So I guess I'm just gonna do it all live streams. I guess I'm gonna have to go full blown live streams. Yeah. Because I seem to be doing really good with live streams. They seem to be getting me a lot more publicity, and they seem to be helping my channel grow a lot better. So we're just going to stick to live streams for now. I did like doing shorts because they were quick and easy. Yeah, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. I do like doing shorts, but if people want live streams, we'll give them live streams. Got to give the people what they want. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give the people what they want. Let's see. Can we find another error? This is a very clean sword. You don't see this too often with this quarter. This is a very clean sword. A lot of them have dents, scratches, just beat up. So I'm really impressed with the background on this coin. It's in very good shape. Very good shape. So, oh, wait a second. Okay, I guess not. I don't like it. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like it when they run into the lettering on coins, because when you run into the lettering and you go into it or it covers up something, like, it's very tacky. You want a coin to be nice and clean. You want everything to be separated. You don't want, like, it's not quality. Like, you have to, when you do this, you have to do it very clean. You got to do a good job on it. Oh, well, thank you, Mark. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all my likes. Got 13 so far, so y'all are awesome. Appreciate all y'all. I about had a heart attack the other night. I had like 60, 65, 61 or 65 likes. I was like, good gracious, man. That's the most likes I ever got in one stream, was like 60 something. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are my eyes deceiving me? I really had to pinch myself there. I didn't think I was awake for that one. I was like, man, it's a good day to be streaming. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that watches my channel and shows me support. That's why I can't wait to do these giveaways, start doing giveaways for my subscribers. Giveaways for my subscribers will be awesome. It's be a good way to show appreciation, and it keeps everybody in the game and excited. So. Oh, really? Wow. That is crazy, man. I would rather send you a penny than have you pay for it. Honestly, at that rate, I would probably just want to send you a penny. Shoot. That seems like a little high. It seems like it's pretty high to me. So, I'm not sure, like... Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate you, Love and Life. I do. You and J and a whole bunch of other people, everybody's been awesome to me. Everybody's been throwing me free month memberships, all the channels, so I couldn't be more appreciative, because the coin community has definitely helped me out a lot. I wasn't expecting to run into all this so fast. It's definitely been a quick. It seems like everything's going by really fast. It does. Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I really am, because I didn't think it was going to be this successful. Like, I didn't think that last month I had 14K views, and then this month I've already doubled and some more. So I'm like, we're doing great. Like, yeah, like, the support is here. Everybody, like. So, if everything's going good and everybody's happy, I'm gonna keep doing it. So I have no problem. Like, I'm excited too. Like, I'm glad everybody likes it, likes the content, and I'm glad I can have my streams and everybody enjoys them. So I have no complaints. There should be a converter, Liz. If you go on Google, Liz, you can convert dollars to Canadian, or you can convert it to UK. They should have a little converting thing for you can use. I know I did Philippines money. I did it one time with Philippines money. So you can go on Google and do money converter. Just type that in the search bar and put money converter, and it'll bring up. You gotta explain what you want to convert, and it'll bring it up for you. It's a good tool. Good tool to use. So, but yeah. But now, hopefully, I can do some giveaways. I'm really excited to do some giveaways because we have a lot of stuff. So I just got stuff sitting here and sitting here. So, and I'm never going to use it. So I'm not going to do anything with it. Oh yeah. Just 6 of them. That would be a good reason. That would definitely be a good reason, Steve. I understand. So. Yep. There is a slight chance. So. Oh yeah, AJ. Sorry, I did not mean to ignore you, AJ. I didn't. I hope I didn't ignore you. My bad. Yes, AJ. We have found one already. We have found one error coin. This is a 2024 quarter. In God We Trust, which we didn't look at this in God We Trust. So let's look at that real quick. I don't think we looked at this. Let's see what's going on here. I think I accidentally skipped over this. Oh, we actually have something there. Look at the T. The T will tell you there's just a little bit wrong with this coin. Just a little bit wrong. There's definitely a little bit of that T to the right side of it. It's definitely a little bit wore down or just, I don't know, a little weak. You can see the W as well. The W has, it's a little bit off there. Very interesting. The D as well. The D got some little bit overhang on it. But yeah. A little bit in the N too. Hey, this is actually a good coin right here. This is a very good coin. I didn't notice these details before. My apologies on not showing y'all. I didn't realize that this was a problem in here in this coin. You can definitely tell the B. You can, a little bit on the E. But yeah. This coin, AJ, the main error we found on this coin was on the back. On the back of this Hope coin, we found a piece of bubbled up metal. I'll show you real quick, AJ, so you can see. This piece of bubbled up metal on the side of her ear is a cut error. We found a little bit. Let's see. Trying to get to where you can see it really good. But yeah, as you can see right there beside her ear, that little piece right there. Trying to make it come in as good as possible. Yeah. We did find that. There's a little error on her ear right there. So we saved that. We saved that quarter. So that's the only other thing we found so far. We haven't found anything just yet, but we're still looking. So we got plenty of time. Got plenty of time and plenty of quarters. We're just going through here checking them all. Yeah, it's definitely a cut error. It's like a little ball of metal. So yeah, it is. The coin is exceptionally clean on the back too, which I was really thrilled about because it's look at the shape of this coin, man. It's a really good looking coin. It's good looking on the back. As you can see on the front, it's got very minimal wear. Just got a little surface wear, but this coin itself is in really good shape. And I'm glad we found it. We can use it in an upcoming giveaway, which would be pretty cool. It would definitely be pretty cool. So yeah, because I'm tired of finding these things and then just leave them sitting here beside my laptop and my little digital scope here. I love finding coins, but I don't like them just sitting beside me doing nothing. So I'd like to give some of these away. I would like to make somebody's day and give these things away. That way y'all can enjoy them too. So That would be fun for me. I would definitely enjoy it. But yep, that's why I told everybody hang on, because it could happen in the future. Definitely is a good possibility. So, just got to get a couple more things taken care of as far as my channel goes. Got to get a couple things more ordered and in. So, once I get a couple more things ordered and in so I can function pretty decently, yep, go ahead, AJ, go ahead. We will start ramping it up, and we will start getting busy. We will start doing some more interactive stuff. That way it can help the channel grow. So, definitely excited for the future. You're going to hear the rain here for a little bit, y'all. It's been raining back and forth, so don't be surprised if you hear rain beating on the roof, because it's highly possible. So, but nope, just taking it easy, man. Just taking it easy. Looking for some air quarters. Not really. All right. We tried. We should try it now. Let's get some more. Let me give me hydration real quick. Good old hydration. All right, let me show y'all real quick. Those of you that don't know. It just depends. It just depends, Eric. Just depends what you have. Hey, there's Jay and Jade. Thanks for popping in, man. How did your Whatnot stream go? How did that go, man? Oh, yuck. All right. So, all right. Jay did pretty good, dude. Jay did some good sales today, I see. So, that's awesome. Everybody feel free to follow Jay and Jay. He has a good channel, and he has a Whatnot, so he does some live auctions. He's always got something interesting going on for y'all. So feel free to follow him and like his stream too. He is a good asset to our community. Always helpful. So we appreciate Jay. Oh, yep. You see, you heard it from him. He did good. He did good on his sales today. So, heck yeah, that's good news, man. Good news. No, but I'm gonna show y'all real quick. As soon as we start doing giveaways here pretty soon, we got a whole bunch of coins right here just laying around ready to be gave away. So, once we get the giveaway started, all these coins that are just sitting here in these little plastic containers I got, we'll start doing something with them. We'll start getting them moving. So, because they ain't doing no use for me just sitting here in a little plastic tub collecting dust. So, yep, glad to hear you doing good, Jay. Glad to hear you did good on your. I was watching the Poltergeist. I was watching the movie, so. Heck yeah. There you go, man. There you go. Sweet. Good news always. Heck yeah. Now we just hang around talking about coins, talking about the channel. So, we did find one error coin, Jay. I'll show you real quick. We found us this is a Hope quarter. We found this Hope quarter tonight. Really good shape. The main error is right here on the back. As you can see, I'll do a little close-up for you real quick. As you can see, we have a big ball of metal stuck to the ear on the right side here. Let me just, zoom in for you so you can see that better. We do have a little cut error right there. Big ball of metal that got pushed up or blistered right there. So we found that tonight. Yeah, not a bad little find. There is some problems in the lettering too. We found out that there is some problems in the lettering. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. We got a little problems with the T. We got a little problems with the W. You can see it comes down. So Yeah, this one's got a couple of decent problems with it. You can see with the D right there. The D's got a little chip there on the side. So it's not a bad looking coin for what it is. We did find this one tonight. So little 4 is a little beat up. 4 is a little beat up. But yeah, this is a decent coin. The R's a little funky. The B's a little funky too, you can see. So, yeah. So we put this to the side. Okay. Foster, you're funny. All right, worthless, he says. Foster says it's worthless. Yeah. Well, too bad, Foster, because it's mine. It's not yours. So, it's my worthless coin. How you feel about that? Hello, Aiden. How are you? That's funny. Sorry, Foster. You gotta go find your own coin. Sorry. Yeah, the more imperfections, the more problems with a coin, the more value you can drive up. So, definitely, that is true. Good to see you here, Aiden. Good to see you, Graza. Thank you all for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for my 15 likes. Got 15 likes tonight already. You're all awesome. Glad you stopped in. Let's see. Can we find anything else going on here? Oh, well, thank you, Graza. I appreciate it. I always appreciate my viewers. Thank you. And people that subbed. Yep. We're just going through some quarters. I will subscribe back to you as soon as I get done with the live. I go back and look at all the new subscribers, and I always subscribe back. So just remember that. I definitely appreciate it. Just trying to find us some error quarters tonight. We found 1 out of 100 so far. Just one. We found 1 error quarter. But we're still looking. There's still hope. And do we have any other channels on here other than J&J? J&J, if you scroll up, J&J's channel is on here. You can look up J&J Currency. He is another coin channel. I always got some good stuff to watch. And if there's any other coin channels on here in the chat, just let me know. And I will give you some free publicity. So we always try to promote each other and help each other out. Yep, just going through some quarters here. Oh, no, yeah, you're fine, Graza, you're fine. Sometimes I get different channels come in watching me, so I was just making sure. That there wasn't nobody else that needed a mention tonight. Definitely. Let's see. Well, nothing there. All right, we're getting close to the bottom. I've been through about $40 worth of quarters so far. We're getting close to the bottom of the pile here. But hopefully we can pull one more off, maybe. Maybe we can pull one more quarter error off. We'll see. It would be nice. I was talking about something earlier, J&J. What didn't make sense to me, hold on just a second. And I'll ask you this, J&J, and see what you think about it too. Let me find an example here of what I was talking about. It was this one quarter I was looking at. Let's see. See what you think about it. I'll see what you think about it. Let's see. Where's the quarter? Where is the daggone quarter? It's here somewhere. or something. I know it is. I just had it. Just had it. Let's see. Let me find it here. Not there. Well, good gracious, can I even find the quarter? Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm looking. Trying to find the quarter that I was going to ask Jay about. See what his opinion on the idea was. Here it is. All right. Just let me know when you're back in the chat, Jay. I got a question for you about these darn quarters making me mad. All right. So anyways, nothing wrong with the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is perfectly intact. There's nothing wrong with our Grand Canyon. It's still the same. Yep. I don't see anything off the bat. Don't see anything. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Jay, you know, what doesn't make sense to me is I thought that the quarters, they keep this picture frame around the quarter. And I thought that the picture was always supposed to stay inside this frame right here. Like, I thought it was always supposed to. And that it was never supposed to go outside the frame. But I looked it up. I Googled it just to see, but apparently, okay. Apparently that they let the picture go out of the frame, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Why would you let the picture go out of the frame on like 1 or 2 quarters, but then the rest of the quarters, the pictures stay in the frame? Like, I don't get it. Like, I thought it was a rule. Like, I don't understand why they do that. I don't know if you know any more about it than what I'm trying to ask, but it does seem annoying that they let this one, like this quarter or whatever, this one's the Fort Moultrie, they let the picture go out of the frame, but the others, like the picture stays in this frame. I don't get it. It is 2016. I don't understand. But it said on Google that they do let the picture go out on some quarters. So I was really curious why they even do that. Like, is it just bad designing or what? Like, I don't get it. It makes me annoyed. Like, if you're gonna do something, you gotta stick with it for everything. You can't just do it and then make different rules. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, that made me mad earlier. I looked that up. So, but even like this one, they let the picture go out of the frame. Like, well, not really, but this one's kind of the whole back of the quarter, but it's weird why they do the way they do. I don't understand. I really don't. But I guess it's not meant for me to understand. I'll just keep my mouth shut. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, the rest of these quarters, they all keep the picture in this frame. It never goes out of the circle all the way around. There's nothing that goes out of the circle. But you're going to tell me this 1 year and this 1 quarter, for some special reason, the flag can go all the way out past the line. Like, I don't understand how it makes it legitimate. I don't understand. As far as just designing goes, I don't understand how it makes it legitimate. But like I said, I guess it's not for me to understand. Yeah. It's just make up rules week, you know. We'll just make up some rules and follow them. They don't have to make sense. You just got to make them up. Yeah. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever. We always find something weird to do to make you question them. But that's what happens. That's what happens when nobody's in sync and nobody agrees on anything. One person says I'm going to do this, and the other person says no, you're not. It's pretty funny. So it is funny. Well, good gracious, that one's got a nice little lip on it. Oh well, hey, there we go. Good gracious, man. That's definitely got some problems with the lettering. Sheesh. I didn't think there was anything wrong with this coin, but it looks like there is just a little bit. Not so much on the R. But some of the letters, man, some of the letters were just, ugh. It's just there's a scratch. Nothing else, really. But definitely a lot more to this L. I seen that. I was like, wow, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit. So, eh, maybe. I don't know. I could keep it to the side, but there's not really any other errors on it, so. I'll probably be on for a little bit longer, Love and Life. I'll probably be on for another 30 minutes at least. Uh, I'm getting ready to run out of inventory here with these quarters, so I'm gonna have to switch over to something else. But yeah, I'll keep going for a little while. I don't want to cut everybody off short, so don't want to do that to everybody. I'll keep the entertainment going for a little while yet. It's only it's only 11:30, so I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time before I gotta go to sleep. So yeah, go ahead, love. Glad you stopped by. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you stopping by my streams. I always do. Okay, yeah, Jay. Just let me know when. Esteban. Hello, Esteban. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, Loudon. Sorry if my enunciation skills are a little bit rusty. Loudon. Appreciate my 20 likes. Got 20 likes already, man. Y'all are showing me some love tonight. Appreciate it. We're looking at some coins. Rexer, welcome to the stream. Looking for some error coins. So, what year was the lion I showed? Lion. I showed a buffalo. Did I show a lion? I don't remember showing a lion. There's a lot of different animals, but I don't think the lion is on one of these, Esteban. I don't think it was lion. You may have seen a buffalo, maybe. Was it the buffalo? Is that what you seen? I don't know which one you seen, but I don't think I have a lion. This one right here was the one I just had. So this was the buffalo. I don't know, Esteban. I don't know. But yeah. There's a rather long V there. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I just did. I might need another one to compare that to. What is that, Alaska? Do I have another Alaska? Darn it. Hold on, let me see. Do I have another Alaska? Because that looks like a heck of a V right there, man. Is that on all of them? We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. We have bats. We do have bat coins. We do have a lot of different animals, but I don't think I have a lion. I might have to look it up on. Let me get on the internet here on my laptop and look that up to see if that's okay on that V. It looks a little funky on the V, so we'll see. We'll see about it. Let me pull it up here real quick. Hold on, give me just a second. Pulling it up as we speak. Shoot. Alright, I got it pulled up, y'all. Hold on just a second. Let's see this V on this corner. Yeah, so apparently it's supposed to look like that. All right. Sorry, y'all. Had to step away real quick. But yeah, it's supposed to look that big. But yeah, I didn't think it was a common thing, but it says it on here, so we're going to go with it, I guess. It says it's normal, so I was thinking, man, that is a heck of a V right there. Wherever that V stands for is very important. Because if you look at it, that sucker's like, it's definitely very big for what it is. Usually they keep these side letters small, usually. So, all right, wasn't no error on that thing. All right, we got to look through some different stuff, man. We got to get y'all some more stuff to look through. All right, let's switch over to some pennies real quick. Let's go through some pennies. We got a 1985 here in very good shape. A little bit wear on the W. A little bit of dirt going through there. You can hear the thunder in the background. Yeah, they definitely wanted you to know about that V. Whoever it stood for, they wanted you to know what was up with it. They wanted you to pay attention to that. This one's got a little dirt on it. It's got too much dirt on it. Man, this was a good coin too. And it's completely ruined because of those two spots right there. Those two spots will completely disintegrate the coin eventually. It'll just keep eating away the coin until there's nothing left. So slowly over time, the corrosion will sit there and keep building. So you don't want to see that on a coin. You don't want to see that. It is a rough thing. So we got a 1993 penny. A little bit of surface wear on the shoulder right there. A weak grease strike back through here. You can tell a weak grease strike. Rest of the coin's in really good shape. The stairs are almost perfect. That's beautiful stairs. Beautiful stairs on that. Definitely good quality on the back end of this, except for that little grease, light grease strike on that. Not a bad coin overall. All right, man, you want to talk about sharp? This is sharp. I was looking at the stamp on that thing. It's like, sheesh. It's clear, very clear stamp. All right, we got a really good condition 97 here. We're going to take a look at. A little bit of dirt right there on the shoulder, but everything else on this coin is clean. Probably needs a little bit of a wipe off. Is that doubling in the ear? Is that me or is that doubling in the ear? This could be. Is it? Nah. Oh, do I have a 72? We'll see. Let's see. I got a lot of pennies, man, so don't discount me on the pennies. I may have it. Well, let me look through them and see. We could possibly. I was hoping that was doubling on the ear, but it doesn't look like it. So it could be just a hair, but not a lot. So not enough to count it. But it's definitely, man, this thing has got some awesome details to it. It's definitely a very detailed coin. I like it. I like it a lot. A little bit of scratching right there. That's rough. A little bit of fading in the middle. The sides are good. The sides are very clean. The bottom's clean. It's got a couple of spots to clean off of it. Not bad. A little scratch right there, but overall a good coin. Very good condition coin. All right. What is it? Esteban wants a 72. Let's see if we got a 72 for him to look at. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do, laying in our pile of junk here. We always got something to look at, always. Give me just a second, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get my... I got a roll here of 60s and 70s, I think. Or is this wheat pennies? No, I think this is wheat pennies. Hold on. Wrong one. Sorry, that's the wrong roll. Let me grab the other one. Let's get some 70s. All right, so here we got, this is a nice 73D. So I found, we got that. We'll look at that real quick. See if I got any more 70s here for y'all to look at. There's a 60s. We got 70s right here. Let's see. 73 right here. Hello, Sheila. Welcome, Sheila, to the stream. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm getting us some pennies out for us to look at and check out. 70s. Esteban wanted to look at some 70s, so we're going to look at some 70s for him real quick. Nothing right there. Anything else? Sorry, looking through here real quick to make sure there ain't nothing else in this little batch. Okay, let's see. All right, let's look through these 4 I found real quick. Check on his ear. All right, we'll check the ear. Oh, that's nice, Big John. That is nice. Let's see. Let's see what the ear says. Well, the ear is pretty wore down, so I don't think so. Not on this ear. This is a 73D. The ear seems to be just one, so. Yeah, I'm doing better, Gary. I am back alive, man, and I am happy. I'm happy to be back in it, man. I really am. It was rough there for a minute. Things got a little hairy. What's the error for your 2023 quarter, Big Joe? Or Big John, sorry, Big John. I wasn't looking at the screen when I said that. What kind of error coin do you got? Let's see. The ear on this one's pretty beat up. This is a 74. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Nothing really special about it. Stairs are pretty worn. So, yeah, this one's all right. Next, we got a 63D. 63. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for my 25 likes. 25 likes is banging, man. I love it. 25 likes is awesome. Can't thank you enough. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. You have a 2023 Air Quarter. All right. Which, that one. Which woman? Is it a woman Air Quarter, Big John? Did you get is it one of the women? Or is it something else? Tell us more about your find, man. Tell us about it. Tell us some more about the coin itself. We always like to hear about interesting finds. Always. Oh, from Sydney, Australia. Nice to meet you, Anthony. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you, man. Watching all the way from Sydney. Appreciate you. Pretty cool stuff. I didn't think people would want to watch me from America, and they're watching me from Sydney. That's a good one. I like it. I didn't think they liked me from America, so that's funny. Yeah. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. I like to find the very, very good condition ones here. All right, Scotland. Heck yeah, coming in from Scotland. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. We have been working hard, pumping out the videos, trying to make y'all follow and like. We have been doing everything possible to get you trapped. We want you stuck in our stream. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on tonight. I will show y'all our Air Quarter find for tonight. Yeah, let me show you our find we had. We had a find already, y'all, which I'm going to zoom into this date real quick to check this date. Let's see. Look at that date. Look at this date, man. It's caught my attention. I had to, yeah. Oh, yeah, man, it is. Yeah, let me look. Let's zoom on up like our man said here. Yep, some really good hair right there. Some really good shape hair. Sorry, I'm moving this with 2 different coins, so yeah. Definitely details. The 1993 on this was a little different, I was noticing. Let me focus in. It's a little off. Not too bad, but it's a little bit. You can tell. So, yep. All right, y'all. Here's my Air Quarter find for tonight. We didn't find only one. We found only one tonight, but we did find something. So, here is our Air Quarter. Hope we had found a, well, if I drop it, y'all can see it. All right, we found a 2024 Philadelphia Air Quarter, and we'll show you the error on the back. There is errors on the front, but we're going to show you the errors on the back first. All right, so the error we found on this one was a little ball of metal, a little cut error right here. which I will try to get visually as good as I can so y'all can see it. Y'all can see is a little ball of metal right there, which is definitely not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be. Let's see if I can break it down for y'all a little bit better. As you can see right there, on the side of her ear is a big little chip right there. So we save that and put it to the side. Sorry, it's gonna get a little loud here, y'all, with the rain and all. But yeah, let me zoom in on this lettering. Yeah, it's raining. Hold on. I might mute for a second. If it gets too bad. Oh yeah, it does. All right, heck yeah. We have some issues with the W and the E and around here on the D. Heck yeah. And we had a little bit on the T right here, as you can see. Had a little bit going there on the T. No, that is a cut error. Esteban is a cut error. So, yep. We had some little rain too for it. Got a little bit of everything. But yeah, even the W, you can tell the W. It's got some stuff going. Yeah, we found that tonight. That was our exciting find. This is, oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all too. Hold on. Forgot to show y'all. We got a little bit of wear on the B right here. You can tell. Gotta focus in. This is a 2024 Philadelphia. That's the year of this one. Let's see, was there anything else? A little bit on the L, a little bit. But yeah, we've got some wear all the way around it. So yeah, definitely JJ has his own channel. You can watch him as well. He does a lot of interesting videos. So yeah. Teaches a lot of stuff about bills. He's a really good expert on bills. He has a lot of fun collecting them. So yeah, it is a lot of wear, but it's a decent coin. Not bad. Yeah, go ahead, AJ. No, I don't mind at all. Anybody else that needs a little bit of publicity, we don't mind. We definitely don't mind promoting people. Always here to help. Yeah, definitely, yeah, CC and Rob's, yeah. Coin Curiosity runs his own website. So, yeah, we have fun with it, man. We're a good community. We like to help people, educate people. We like to show you the fun stuff, show you what you're missing. So, always glad when you can tune in and watch some stuff. Glad to have you. Oh, yeah, there's that 90th I had. We'll put those to the side. I got to put those to the side. Yeah, excellent. Yep. We've always got something. Always got something for y'all. Always got something for y'all. We never leave y'all behind. We never leave you behind. We always got something cool to show y'all. So we stream daily. We look for stuff daily. We go through a lot of coins and money, so y'all don't have to. Yep, definitely feel free to follow any of those links, any of those channels. They're all good channels. All good people that enjoy what they do and have fun with the hobby. So you'll definitely learn a lot. Always. Oh, look. What do we got? We got another back coin. Back coin. All right. Is this one a P, D, or a W? Who wants to take a wild guess? Do we got a P, a D, or a W on this one? P, D, or W on the back coin? Who thinks they know it? Who thinks they know what it is? We got D and we got P. There's a small possibility this could be a W, a small possibility. We're not going to say it. We don't want to ruin it. We don't want to even give the thought of it. No, we're trying to guess the mint payback. It's a PD or a W is the mint. We're trying to guess which state it was minted in. So, oh man, J&J is going for it. He's going for the big one. All right. Hey, if J&J gets this right, he wins this quarter. If this is a W bat, he wins this quarter. So, this quarter is a America Samoa. So, yeah, if this is a W, I will send it to JJ. He can have it. Because it would be the first time I ever found a W live on stream. All right, here we go. Big reveal. Big reveal. Do we have a PD or do we have a W? What's it going to be? Boom. P. All right, who said P? W stands for West Point, Anthony. West Point does really low mintages on their coins. So, oh, CC found it. That's awesome. I'm very happy for Coin Curiosity. That is an awesome find. Yeah. Nope, it's just a P. We didn't get the big one, but Anthony got it right, man. Anthony was right. Heck yeah, he killed it. Oh, Esteban, did I mess up? Did I mess up on that? Where is it? Let's see. I don't think Esteban guessed, or I thought he guessed D. Oh, no, yeah, Esteban. My bad. Esteban, Graza, Anthony. Like, 3 people guessed it, so can't be mad, man. Esteban did nail it first. You're right, AJ. That was my fault. But 3 people got it. 3 people called it, so give everybody the credit that got it right. So that was my mistake. Yeah, I did want a W. That'd have been cool. W's would have been, that'd have been an awesome find. It would have been an awesome find. All right, so we're gonna show you this one. Hello, T Tim. We are gonna show you this one right here. This is an interesting find from a little bit ago. Let's see. Yeah, W is always nice to go. This is a 2024 P, and I just happen to have this. So we're going to take a look at it because, oh, hello, Melody Coulter. Nice of you to join us. 28 likes, man. Thanks for the 28 likes. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are killing it with the likes tonight. I appreciate it. This one is a Patsy, and it has a mint error. And we're going to show you the mint error in just a second. The mint error is below where I am scrolling. So here we go with the mint error. We have CUD on the bottom of her arm right there. As y'all can see, this is a mint error quarter. As you can see, that is not supposed to be there. And it goes down to the E. It just depends for these quarters, Anthony, but anywhere between $1 and $10 usually. Between $1 and $10 is the going rate. Sometimes, if you have a really good shape one, it'll go for more. But for this one itself, this is a small cut error, so yeah, it counts. This would be like a $2, $3, $4 coin, you know, something small. But hey, it's ours. We found it. And we might possibly give it away in the future, so stay tuned in. You never know. You never know. It could be in the giveaways coming up. You could win this quarter right here. The places to look for is right here, or closer to the top of the hand. This is the area where this CUD seems to build up and get sent out the most is right through here on the arm. So I always look for there. This coin itself is actually really good shape, so this would sell for a decent amount. This would not be a lower quality. This would be a higher quality coin. So y'all definitely would appreciate this one. This was in good shape. Yeah, it is. We've been having a good amount of thunder here lately. So, but yeah, this is not a bad shape error coin. So we will take it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in very good shape. So we pulled it out of circulation immediately. I love it when you find good shape coins that are in really mint shape. Unfortunately, this one has the Ring of Death on it, as y'all can see. Hold on. Let me get to focus. Yeah, this one has the Ring of Death on it. But this one is also a error coin as well. This one, or no, the one, actually, no, this one isn't. I thought this one was going to have the problem in the hair, but it doesn't. All right. So this is just a regular quarter, y'all. My bad. I thought this was an error coin that I had saved back, but I guess it's not. Let's see. Let me check out the front. Let me see if something's going on in the front. Let's see. Not really, not really, not really. Not really. Yep. Yep, it sucks. This is mostly, no, this is just a normal quarter. We'll throw that back into rotation. That's not really a good one, so not really a good example. I thought it was going to be better than what it was, but it wasn't. So let's check out this quarter. Let's see what's wrong with this quarter. I had this quarter laying in a basket, so we're going to take a look at it. Yeah, it's definitely rolling. The Thunder's rolling tonight. The Thunder is on point tonight. It is definitely making for a good show for y'all. A rain and thunder show. Yes, this is the error quarter. I'm sorry. So this error right here is what you're looking for on this ballerina quarter. The error is in between the hair always. There's metal problems in the hair. It gets like a big ball. Something happens right there. I don't know what it is, but it's always right there. So that is the error to look for on this quarter. This is a ballerina quarter. And it's a pretty common error. I mean, this is maybe a $3, $4, $5 quarter. So it's a decently common error quarter. So this is what people are looking for when they look for this one. But yeah, we got this one. So we found this one a while back. Just had it sitting around. So thought I'd look at it real quick. 2023. Really good shape, as you can tell. Really good shape. Thankfully, the ring of death wasn't on this one like it was the last one. But yeah, good quality quarter right here. So we'll definitely keep it and save it for later, possibly in a giveaway. That would be nice. Let's take a look at this penny real quick. See what's up with this penny. I got this penny laying here. Got a 2005. Don't like those scratches, dents right there. That sucks. But definitely the rest of it's very nice. Very nice coin. Very sharp details to it. Very sharp. Oh yeah, definitely good on the back too. Very good detailing. Stairs could be better, but they're not too bad. Stairs are definitely decent shape. For the most part, all the way around, the coin is in good shape. A little dent up there at the top, I see. A little dent in the corner, but overall, not a bad looking coin. So definitely save it. Definitely save the nice ones. All right, this one's a broad struck one. As you can see, got some broad struck damage all the way around. It's got the line through the lettering. You can see the bulge through the lettering where it got hit too hard. Definitely going through right there. You can see definitely some mint damage right there. Definitely some mint damage. Weak grease strike through the lettering. You can tell because the T's there, but the rest of the T's not there. So this would be an error coin as well. And it actually looked like it went through this VBD right here. Let me see. It looks like it went through the VBD as well when it did that. Let's see. No, it's intact. That's actually not bad. I thought it was going to be completely unseeable, but it's actually not bad, sir. All right. All right, let's take a look at the back now that we've examined the front and found this decent looking error quarter, or decent looking error coin. Anything on the back here? A little bit of weak grease strike through there. Not really nothing going on the back. Not as much anyway. A little bit in the O down there, you can tell. There was a little bit in the O starting. So, but yeah, got most of its luster. It's turning a little bit brown. Still mostly red. Really good shape. Really good quality coin. So had to save it, had to put it back. Definitely a good example. When you're going through coins, a good example. Got a 2004D rolling up. Hello, TFM. Hello, everybody that's walking into the stream. Nice to meet you. Got 27 likes on it, man. 27 likes. We're killing it with the likes tonight. I appreciate y'all. Always a good thing to see the likes go up. We got a nice looking penny here, a 2004D. Very good shape. Thank you for stopping by, TFM. Definitely good quality coin. It has a very good luster to it. Steps are a little rough, but the rest of the coin overall is in really good shape. I'm impressed. Good quality coin. So we're gonna save that one and put it back because it's really good shape. It's a mint shaped coin, so we like to save those. We definitely like to save those. All right, what do we got here? We got a 1953 nickel just laying around. 1953 nickel. All right, who wants to guess? Do we got a P, D, or an S on this sucker? What mint is this 1953? Anybody want to take a wild guess? Feel free to. I'll give you 30 seconds till the buzzer. Anybody going to take a guess? All right, we got Graza E. Graza says D on it. So, let's see what else we got. P. Give me just a second. Y'all. Let me run outside real quick. I got to cover up something. It's raining, so let me run outside real quick. Give me about 5 seconds. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I had to run outside and cover up something real quick. Sorry. I lost half my viewers, so figures. All right. It's a D. We got a D on it. All right. No, I don't. I don't, Big John. I wish I did, but I need to work on my coin collection. All right. Who said D first? It looks like Graza said D. All right. And Mark said D. All right. Two. We got a couple people was right on it. All right, that was a 1953D. Let's keep on looking here. Keep on looking, y'all. Sorry, I just had to run out quick and cover something up with the tarp. I just forgot about it because it wasn't all the way down, so I knew it was going to blow over. Hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds about it. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for keeping everything good in the chat for me. All right, let's take a look at this 1975 we got here. This one's still in decent shape for 75. Got a 75 here. A little bit faded out on the face there, a little bit wear. Kind of rough though. Yeah, not a bad looking coin overall. The details are definitely wore down some. Stairs are gone, so yeah. Definitely been in circulation for a little bit, but not too bad of a coin for 75. It's still got a lot of its red color to it, so you can't really complain about this one. This one is 50 years old today. This is a 50-year-old coin. And that doesn't seem like it's that old, really, but it is. 50 years is not so young, so. But it's definitely good to see in this shape for being 50 years old already. So Definitely impressive. Impressive thing to see. All right, what do we got next here? What do we got up to bat? We got a 96 Denver. Yep. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. All right, we got another amazing looking coin. A couple scratches. Yeah, it does look great for 50 years old. It does. A little bit of a weak grease strike on the back here, which is common. That's common for these years. Stairs decent. Not horrible stairs, but a little bit in the middle. But not a bad coin overall. A little bit beat up. Right, Graza. It looks better. Yep. I was about to say you don't know how you're gonna come out in another 50 years. You won't know until you get there. So definitely, I understand. All right, y'all. Look at this. This is a 1998, man. Look at this one, man. This one is sharp for 1998. Let me get that off there. But yeah, this one's sharp for 1998. That is a sharp looking coin. All right, let's see. This one is only 22 years old, so, or no, 27. Sorry, the math was a little bit stupid there. But this is a 27-year-old coin. Not bad looking. Very good details. Very good color to it. Let's see what we got on the back. A little bit of weak grease strike. Building looks excellent. I've never seen such a good looking building. The stairs, man. Even the stairs are almost fully there, which is very good. Yeah, not circulated much at all. It's a very good shape. It's very good. Definitely what you want to see for the most part. A little bit of something going on there. Let's take a look at that G real quick. See what's going on with that G. Let's see. Whoa. Did we just find something, y'all? Is that cut error or... I don't know. That's just the coin itself. Okay. I was thinking it was a cut error there for a second. My bad, y'all. Let me zoom in some more on it. It's just damage. Something hit it and scratched the G and made it go sideways. The separated roof is for the older years. AJ, the separated roof is for the 60s and 70s, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it ran into the 80s. If it did, then I'll admit that I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's for the older years, the older decades. 60s and 70s, I'm pretty sure. So I could be wrong, though. I could be. But I'm going to say right off the top of my head. So, but yeah. Yep, definitely. Yeah. It's been a minute since I looked at some floating roofs. I ain't going to lie. It's been a minute. I really don't find them that much, honestly. It's hard to find the floating roofs. It really is. At least for me it is. I don't know how hard it is for everybody else. This is a 75D, y'all. Not bad. Pretty good looking for another 50-year-old coin we got here. It's another 50-year-old coin, which is actually really good. Oh, yeah, you just heard of it. I've actually seen some floating roofs. I don't know if I still have them or not. I'd have to look for them. But yeah, I try to look for a little bit of everything. Here's one that everybody from overseas will appreciate. This is a 1913 Netherlands coin, which I've shown this once or twice in my streams, but I got this a long time ago. This is 1913 Netherlands. Let me zoom out so y'all can see it. So y'all can see the coin itself. This is 1913. I got this for a couple of dollars somewhere. I had to have it because I like the lion, which this one may be the lion that one guy was talking about. Maybe he's talking about this one. But yeah, this is my lion coin. I like this one. I like the design on it. I really do. It's pretty cool. Design on it's really thought out very well. It's got the dominoes behind it, and then the sword and the arrows. Pretty cool stuff. No, this is a bronze coin. This is bronze. Oh, yeah, I understand, Graza. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate everybody that stops by and hangs out with us. We do. But, yeah, this is my 1 cent Netherlands penny. I had to have this. I seen it a long time ago, and, yeah, so I had to have it. But yep, just keep it in a little holder and keep it there. So, which I want to get more of them. I want to buy some more of them. I like the designs and I like the idea. So, I gotta get some more of them suckers. Got to. All right, let's get some more coins out for y'all. Let's find some more coins to go through. Just let me know, Jay, if I'm cutting into your time. I don't want to keep streaming if you're going to stream. So just holler at me, man, if you're going to stream, Jay, and I'll get out of the way. I'm just hanging out until something else. So I'm just going through some stuff. All right, what do we got here? We got a 51. We got us a silver dime, y'all. Got us a silver dime here, 1951. Silver dime. Oh, you came back for the thunder? All right, Melody. That's pretty cool of you. It's still raining just a hair. It's slowed down for a little bit for now. But yeah. No, definitely. I appreciate all y'all. 29 likes. 29 likes so far. Y'all are amazing. The likes are just off the hook tonight. Appreciate y'all. Love my feedback I get. Love the feedback. So. Really, Commander? That's a lot there. Interesting. You got a lot going on there. Hey, Crafty, how you doing, man? Just looking at a silver dime. We got us a silver dime. Hello, Shady. Hello, Shady. Got us a silver dime up to bat. Welcome, everybody just coming into the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just sitting here going through some pennies. We got a 1994 Pennsylvania, y'all. Man, look at the luster on this thing. This thing is smoking. There's a couple little spots on it. A couple of scratches here and there. But for the most part, man, this thing is solid. This is a very solid coin. Okay. All right, you're good, Jay. I was just making sure. Okay, you're good, man. I'm just hanging out with everybody, so we're just going to keep on, man. We're just going to keep on until something new comes up. But yeah, look at this one, man. This is a looker right here. Definitely a good coin right here. Definitely good shape. Stairs are a little bit iffy right through there, but overall, man, this thing is just nice. This is very nice. Very good quality. Sub for the Thunder. Hey, I'll take it, Melody. If the Thunder gets me more subscribers, I'll do it. I will not complain. Which this is very nice, as you can see. This is a good shaped coin. I like it. Not very circulated at all. So I always keep the non-circulated coins, always. Let's see. Well, here's another 94, man. 94 seems to be a hot year for these pennies. Got another 94. What's my most expensive coin? I would say I have a 2017 enhanced proof set. The 2017 enhanced proof coins was pretty low mintage. It was like 220,000, I think, on the proof sets. So I like that one. The enhanced proof, the 2017 enhanced proof, go for a decent premium on when you put them up for sale. The prices could have gone down on them by now. I've had them for a couple years at least, so the prices could have gone down on them. But I like that. I like the proof, the enhanced proof set, because they're high quality coins. It could also be, let's see, let me think. As far as value, I do have a lot of low mintage coins. I have a lot of low mintage wheat coins in the teens. The teens low mintage wheat coins do go for a decent price on some of them for some of the years. I got some of them. Let me think, what else? I do have a lot of proof proof coins. Proof coins, the older proof coins go for a lot more. So I do have a lot of older proof coins that could go for potentially 20, 50, $70 a coin, just depends on the grade. But yeah, not really like super valuable, but as a collection whole together, then you could probably put a good price on it. So, but no, I mostly collect proof coins. Is my favorite. I like proof coins. I like them for their quality, but I also do just collect random coins. Like I got this 1940 nickel here, so got a 1940 nickel, Pennsylvania. But I do collect a little bit of everything. I want to get me some more dimes. I feel like I'm lacking in the dimes. I'm gonna get me some older dimes in the early 1900s and 1800 dimes. Gonna do that too. So yeah. Value is hard here lately because value is going a little bit wacky. People are paying $4,000 or $5,000 for pennies now. Graded pennies are going for thousands of dollars. So I don't know as of late. It's just prices are all over the place. So it's hard to say. We got a 1955 here. 1955. Let's take a look at this wheat penny. I had this one laying in there. Not a bad looking 1955. What is going on here? Is that a... Oh, okay, that's just smudge. Okay. Yep. There is a 1955 double die that's pretty valuable. Y'all would want to definitely look for that. This is a wheat coin. So if you can find one with doubling on that, that's a very valuable coin right there. You want to keep that. Oh yeah, really, that's cool. J&J. I'm looking to give me some late 1800s quarters. I want to get some quarters and some dimes. Late 1800s. I really want to start to build my 18th century coins. I need to. Here is a penny. Let's talk about this penny real quick. There is a penny error for this one, for this 2009. This is one of the 4 Lincolns of 2009, which has a bad spot on it. But there is a finger error on this one. There is a doubling in the finger right here. If you look for this penny, you'll find a doubling of the thumb, and there will actually be 2 thumbs there instead of 1. So be sure to look for that. That is the error for this penny right here. Just a little information for y'all, if y'all ever run into them. That's what to look for. But yeah. And it's hard to put value too, because the price is only what people will pay for it. You can't make the price go any higher than what people will pay for it. So you really don't know until you throw it out there and see what happens. So Jay knows a lot about what I'm talking about. Jay can tell you firsthand. He's got firsthand experience on that. It's hard to negotiate sometimes. It's hard to negotiate because there's a quote price that a book will tell you, and then there's a price that people will give you. Sometimes it always doesn't match up. So you can't really... You can hope for the best, but you can't really expect the best. And here we got a 1964 silver dime. Didn't know I had this laying around. I had just happened to see it. It's actually decent shape for 64. It's not a bad looking dime. Got some nice little silver dime here. So we'll take that. 31 likes, man. 31 likes. Y'all are killing it. 32 likes as soon as I said it. 32 likes on the channel. Y'all appreciate you. Y'all are kicking butt tonight with the likes. Alright, let's see. Got a couple here to go through. What is this one? Oh, look at this one, y'all. I didn't even know I had this one right here. This is a nice little treat for y'all. That is the last year for silver, Esteban. 19... or wait a second, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, but 1964, I think, was the last year for silver on quarters and dimes, wasn't it? You can correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, but I'm pretty sure 64 was the last year for silver. Yep, 64. Here's a treat for y'all. We got a 69S. A 69S penny. This one I have had for quite a while. Sadly, it is losing its luster. But this is a really cool penny I found. This is one of the pennies that I think you can have a floating roof air on. You can actually have where those lines are not there. They're just, it's completely flat through there. But this is an old penny right here. This is one of my favorite. I love 69S. This is one of my favorite pennies right there. So I think I have a couple more, but I'm really shocked that I found this one. I like this one. It is one of my favorites. So, yep, Jay says yes, so it is. So Jay is confirming the info. So we know that Jay will not steer me wrong. And if he does, it's only to steal my viewers. Had to throw that out there, Jay. Had to throw that out there. Sometimes he lies to me, y'all. That way he can steal my viewers. I forgot to tell y'all that. And no, I'm just horsing. Just horsing. Thought that was pretty funny. Thought Jay would get a kick out of it. All right, we got a 68D. 68D. I'm looking for one of those floating roofs, AJ. I'm gonna try to find you a floating roof on here. I'm gonna see if I can't find you one. I got enough old pennies I should run into one. Should. But wow, man, this thing's clean. This thing is very clean for the year. Very good shape. Except a little damage to the building right there. But this one is a 68D. 68 Denver, so it is decent shape. It's decent shape for 68. Yeah, I knew Jay would get a laugh out of that one. I'm always giving him crap about something, so I figured he would like that. Yep, last year. We got a 64D here. 64D in really good shape. We'll take it. 1964D coming in hot. Trying to find a floating roof for, wow, look at the G on that one. Trying to find a floating roof for Mr. AJ. You can tell, look at that, man. That FG is gone there. That was a weak grease striker or something scratched it off there. But you can tell it's just barely there. There's not much left there to it. Not much left. But yeah, most of this coin is worn pretty down on the back. So yeah, that makes me understand why. There's no FG on the back. It's because the bottom part of the coin is pretty wore down. So yeah, it's about gone. Just about. There ain't much left to it. So, but overall, it's a nice specimen of a coin. It's still got a lot of its reddish color. Still got a lot of its original luster to it. You really can't complain for the year. You really can't complain. And I took it out of circulation, so I saved it. I saved it from deteriorating anymore. This right here will surprise y'all. I know this right here will surprise you. All right. Somebody guess the year of this penny right here. This penny right here, just looking at the back of it, is between 1959 and 2000. Between 59 and 2000. So I'm going to let y'all try to guess the year on this penny. So 1959 to 2000. It's got decent color to it, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, we're going through some pennies, Tristan. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, SS. Welcome to the stream. Everybody's guessing between 1959 and 2000. Anybody can take a wild guess at it. And let me see if it's posted over. It is a decent shaped penny, so this one will surprise you, I think. This one will definitely surprise you. We're guessing right now. I'll reveal it in just a second, Tristan. I'll reveal in just a second. We'll guess it. Have you guess it here, or have you showed here in just a second. All right, is everybody's guessing in? Everybody guessed up? Everybody think they know? Everybody got it? Let me scroll up real quick and look and see the dates so I can try to remember. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me scroll back down. All right. Here we go. Here's the reveal. What year did you think this penny was? Well, we're getting ready to show you. All right. So here's the front of it. And really good shape. Really good shape. Not bad. Not bad. All right. 1959. The very beginning. 59. Not bad. Not bad for 59, huh? It's actually really good shape for 59. It's got a lot of its color, which is pretty spectacular. No floating roof error, but still has a lot of detail in it. The letters and stuff are kind of going brown, but yeah, it's actually decent for what it is. It's actually good quality for a 59. You don't see them in this good a shape unless they're in a tube. So it's definitely worth saving. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, definitely, Tristan. Definitely sleep if you need to. Yeah, definitely. I will not argue with that because sleep is needed. It is definitely needed nowadays. We do too much work and not enough sleep. I'll definitely say that. So, too much work and not enough sleep. All right, found another Lincoln coin. No, it's just normal. Let's see. This is a 09, another collector series of the 4 collector series that they come out with these 09s. Let's see. Can we find an extra finger? Nope. We do find the regular guy, though, sitting there on his log working. But we do not find the extra finger error that we're looking for right there. But yeah, 1982 was the last year for copper. 83 brought the zinc error to the penny coins. The zinc chemistry to them. All right, we're gonna throw another one at y'all. We're gonna see if y'all can guess this one here. This one is 1990 to 2000, or I mean 1959 to 2000. What year is this penny? It is a very good looking penny, so keep that in mind. Anybody want to take a wild guess? 1959 to 2000. No, copper, mostly copper. I think the brass coins go back earlier to the early 1900s, maybe mid 1800s. I would say more brass, possibly. All right, we got Mark saying it's a 98. Mark thinks this coin is a 98. Anybody else want to take a wild guess? It's up to you. Hello, local friend. Thanks for tuning in. 32 likes. 32 likes on the stream. Y'all are awesome. That's a nice big number. I like it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all have been great. Been a good audience. Oh, Esteban says 59. He said I ain't getting fooled again. This is a 59. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Esteban. Yeah. He's not getting fooled again, y'all. He says 59 this time. All right, no more guesses. Are we good? Everybody's good on it? Let's see. What date will it be, y'all? What date do we have here? We got a good-looking coin, man. This is a good-looking coin. Liberty's good shape. All the way around. Head, shoulders, everything. Good color on it. All right, what year is it? It's a 1990. It's a 1990, y'all. That is a nice-looking coin for 1990. Closest was local, I think. Local guessed 92, so he was the closest. And let's zoom in on this 1990. Let's see what's going on with this date. Anything going on with the date, or was it just me? Maybe just a hair around the O. Nothing major. I thought it was more prominent that I'm looking at. The year you was born. Well, you're only a year younger. A year younger than I am, local. I was born in '89, so you're only a year on me, a year past me. So, yeah, this is a 1990 penny. Very good shape. Look at the back of this thing, man. Look at the luster on this coin. Sheesh, man. This is definitely good quality right here. Definitely good quality coin. Very good FG. Very good. Very good coloring all the way around. The stairs are a little bit worn down. Yeah, right. Thanks. Appreciate it. The kids remind me, the nieces and nephews all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're old." I was like, "Oh, well, I'm smart. You're dumb." I'd rather be older and be smarter. Sorry. Oh, look at the sea. Look at this, y'all. Y'all seeing this right here? Y'all seeing this going on, man? Is it just me? Y'all seeing that buildup right there? It's definitely interesting. There's some buildup here on these letters. I didn't notice that till now. It's weird how it's collecting. Yeah. It's better to be smart than be y'all kids. I would rather be me. Don't worry. Yeah. It's one thing they can't get me on. They cannot get me on that. I'd be like, y'all would sell. I look at them all the time. I'd be like, y'all sell out your siblings for a damn popsicle or something. I'm like, y'all will sell each other out for a $5 bill. I was like, I'll just stick with me. I'm good. You can bribe these kids to do anything nowadays, and they'll do it. Give them a $5 bill, they'll run down the street and go do it in 5 minutes. But no, I'll quit making fun of them. I did a lot of stupid things when I was a kid, so I can't say much. I can't say too much about it. We did a lot of stupid stuff, so we had fun though. We definitely had fun with it. All right, let's find something else to look at here. All right, I think I found something for you. No, not really. That one's ugly. Yeah. All right, Esteban. So, whenever you're dealing with those 2 years, here's your possibilities. So, 1982 was supposed to be the last year for copper. I just use a digital microscope. Imagery coins. I use a digital microscope. Which, hold on, let me move this box, and I'll show you. And then I'll get back to Esteban's statement there. That way you know. All right. You can get these online pretty much anywhere. Just go on to any selling platform, search up digital microscope, and you can get one. They are fairly cheap, they are not expensive, and they will help your coin hunting career immensely. You can use them all day long. Sorry for the noise there. You can use them all day long. They hold decent charge. They're not the greatest on charge, but they hold decent charge. So, yeah, they're like $50 to $100 a piece. They're easy. They're fun to have, and they make things very easy for you. So you definitely want one. But yeah, anyways, there's two different ones. There's Tomalov and there is Ekliv, I think, which they all work well. I really haven't seen any bad reviews about them, so you can look up. There's several different brands, and they all work perfectly fine. You won't have any problem finding one. I guarantee you that. You can use them for pretty much anything, science, school projects, for coin hobby. You can use them for pretty much anything. So, but yeah, grab you one. They're very helpful and they are very useful. So I definitely encourage you to get one because they have helped everybody that's got them. Everybody I know uses them, and we all have them, and they're good tool. So, but yeah. Now, back to Esteban's question about the weights. 1982, you're looking at 2.5 grams, which there is a little leeway in that 2.5 grams. It can go all the way up to 3 grams, I think, on the heavy side. So just keep that in mind. The 82s can go all the way. They're supposed to be 3.1, but they can go all the way up to 3.5 grams on the weight. The weight's a little fluctuated on the 82s. Now, when you get past 82 to 83, 83s are supposed to weigh 2.5, but they can go up to 3, I think. I think 3 is the cutoff. They shouldn't go past 3. So if you got a 1983 that weighs that much, it might be within its weight limit at 3.1, possibly. It might just be on a little bit on the heavy side. So I would say if anything past that, I would say it would have to go a little bit farther. I would say that's normal. It is okay for it to be 0.5 heavier than what it says is the max, I think. So, but yeah, the heavier it is, will give the inclination that it's on a different planchet. So, no, 3.1 would not be. It would be close, but I wouldn't consider it. But let me hook my camera thing back up because it just died on me. So hold on just a second, y'all. Like always, I have to have a surprise midstream. Always something to surprise me. Yeah, I gotta hook this back up on the charger. And the nice thing about this is it has an SD card, and I can record video and pictures on this thing, so I can watch. I can record videos of this while I look at coins. So, sorry, I had to start that back up there. No, I wouldn't consider it an error just yet. Esteban, because it is allowed a 0.5 tolerance for the coin. So no, I would not consider that an error because they do allow a 0.05 added to it for weight tolerance. So if it's a 2.5 coin and it weighs 2.9, then it's not an error. It's within its weight limit. So that's something you got to watch. Because if it's supposed to weigh 3.5 and it weighs 3.0 or 4, then it can still be within the weight limit range of plus or minus. Because because you got to consider when the coin was made, if it was in circulation, if it's lost any of the surface. Which coins from 82 to 83, there was a lot of problems and there was a lot of screw ups during that time. So anything could happen. What will really help is if you go look up the weight of a copper planchet, look up the weight of a steel planchet, look up the weight of a bronze planchet, learn your weights on your coins. That way, when you run into the problem, you can refer back to that and it will help you make a better judgment. Just as a guide, I'd like to help you out. Try to remember or have it wrote down in front of you, like the weights of coins and how much they should weigh. So that way you won't have to go digging or try to think about it. But it's just a useful tool or a useful idea to help you out too. But yeah, definitely you have to learn. You have to start from ground zero on any coin. You have to start from ground zero. You got to start from the planchet that it was first struck on. You got to learn about that. And then you got to learn how it was made, what was possibly used, what could be used, what was not allowed to be used and stuff. You got to dissect it. You got to start from the beginning and just add on to your knowledge. Just layer it. You just sit there and layer your knowledge as you go, if you know what I mean. If I'm doing a decent job of explaining how I do things, you just got to add to it, and then before you know it, you'll be decent. You'll know a pretty decent amount on it, and you'll be impressed with your own knowledge and your own judgment. So, but yeah, that's what me and Jay and all these others do, is we just sit there and continue stacking knowledge on coins. That way we can help people whenever the time comes available, whenever there's a question that somebody doesn't know. So it'd be like a dictionary, so it helps y'all. Yeah. We try to help y'all when we can. All right, look at this old wheat penny, y'all. Look at this old wheat penny here. 1915D. I've had this one for a long time. This is a low mintage wheat penny. I don't know the exact mintage on this one, but this is a very low mintage wheat penny. So it's seen its better days. This is 110 years old right now. 110 years old. And it is still sitting here in front of us. So you got to ask yourself, if you were 110 years old, would you still be sitting here looking at me? Answer's probably not. Probably not. Definitely not after 110 years. But that's an old wheat penny I got laying around here. I just happened to see it, so I grabbed it. Pretty cool wheat penny. All right, let's take a look at some more stuff. Let's see what else we got laying around here. I got too much of this stuff laying around here, man. Way too much. Way too much. I got Canadian coins. I got regular coins. I got a lot of stuff to go through, y'all. Oops, sorry. Sorry I hit that. Just going through my stuff right now. Trying to find anything. Let's see. What else we got to go through? Here's a 2023. Why did I have this sitting here? Why was this sucker sitting in here? For any reason? No, not really. There was no extra V to it, so I don't know why I saved that. Maybe because of the mint mark, maybe? Let's take a closer look. What's it? Look at it. Take a look at this shield cent. But I don't see anything wrong with it. Well, I guess I just got that mixed up with the regular stuff. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Well, looky here. We got a 69D. This is a not bad looking coin. Let's see if this one has a floating roof error on it. Floating roof. Oh, look. Oh, man, that was close. Dang it, AJ. Are you still in here, AJ? Dang, man, this was close. This almost had the floating roof error, which it actually did on this side. It looks like this side is cut off. So we might have actually found it for AJ. I hope he's still in here. He was looking for one of these. You can see it's still a little bit on this side, just a hair. Ah, yes, there you are, AJ. We found it, man. We found one for you. As you can see, the roof is there. On this one, 69D. So I'm happy to find this one. I'm glad we found it for you. I was hoping we could find you something. So, yeah. It might... No, I think this one will count. Even though there's a little bit showing. Let's see. No, this is actually it. This is it. This is a floating roof error. I was thinking that there might be a little line coming down, but no, there's nothing in between. So this does count as a floating roof error. I knew I had one. So, heck yeah, man. That's a good find. Glad we could find it for you. Which I don't even know how much these things are worth. I really don't. I know probably graded they're probably worth something, but yeah. Yep, definitely nothing there. It's got pretty rough damage to it. It's not the best condition. Good gracious, man, the FG's gone. The FG is not there either. Speaking of which, look at that, man. Look at this. The FG is nowhere in sight. It's been so wore down, it's not even there. That's crazy. You can't even see it anymore. There's just a little hook right there. Like, you can see just a little hook of something, but it is gone for the most part. It's completely wore down. So, but yeah, that's a cool find. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I knew I had one. I always got something laying around here. I wish this one... Okay. All right, but yeah. This is the floating roof error for 69D, which this one's in not bad shape, for real. It has got a lot of its original coloring, which I do like about it. I found. It's always nice to find different stuff that you don't see on a regular basis. So, but yeah, definitely. Here we go. We got an off-center strike on this 82. We got off-center strike right here. You can see on the coin how the rim gets larger over here on this one side. It's definitely getting bigger on this one side. you can see where the edge of the coin actually is. This is where the edge of the coin actually is, running right through there where that line is. So just about a 5% off center strike, about 5%. And oh wow, look at this edge. Good gracious, it run all the way over into the edge of this one. That's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool off center right there. It's definitely getting wore down. This is an 82, 1982. This is a large date because the way you tell the small dates and the large dates is because of the circle of the 8. The 8 on the small date will actually be a lot smaller on the top. It'll be really squeezed in. It'll be a little tiny 8. I'd say it's about the size of this 8 on the bottom. This is a large date. That's how you tell the difference. There's our off center strike on it. Back looks like a little bit faded out. Definitely an interesting look. Yeah. The FG's actually here on this one. Not as great, but at least it does have somewhat of an FG on it. Somewhat. So we'll put this back in the save pile. This was a good example. It's always cool stuff, man. I could go through pennies for days, man. Or any coins, really. It's just pretty relaxing. I love it. I love it. All right, let's check out this 75D here we got going on. 1975D. Pretty wore down. Not good as shape. Not as good as shape. All right, nothing wrong there. All right, just normal, just an average coin. Never mind, never mind. I thought it was gonna be something more interesting to it. Let's see what else we got. What else we got in this batch of goodies? Yes, it is. It's a silver. It has silver content to it. I'm pretty sure. You definitely want to save your older coins. Definitely want to. Definitely want to save those. Always want to save your old ones. Pull them out of circulation while you can. Everybody here lately has been looking through, trying to find silver. And on the top of everybody's list. So definitely want to save them. Definitely want to. Yep. Here we go, y'all. I found. Yep, definitely want to save them. Here is a 1955 again. Found another 55. Found a wheat penny. Had it laying around. Not a bad looking one. Thought I'd show you all that real quick. I found this one. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Phoenix in the house. Thank you, Phoenix, for showing up. Thank you for tuning in. This one is a perfect ring of death. This is the most perfect ring of death I've ever found on a coin. So I had to save this. I mean, look at this ring of death, man. It is literally like the worst ring of death you'd ever want to find on a coin. So I had to put this. The machine hated this coin. The machine, like, literally said, "I'm going to kill you." And it killed it. The machine definitely went for death on this coin. It's definitely one of the best examples of an ender, a machine rolled ender I've seen. So I had to save this one. So just for everybody's, just to share with everybody, because this sucker, man, it was definitely been through some stuff. Pretty good on the back. Challenge you, AJ. Anybody else that has these, I guarantee you, I've got the best example right here. There's no other one that has a ring like this. This is got the champion one right here. This is a heck of a ring right here. So just had to show y'all that. I thought it was pretty funny. It's hilarious. Hello, Owen. Thanks for dropping by. Phoenix, I got to show you our error coin we found tonight. We found an error quarter tonight, Phoenix. So I was going to show you real quick our error quarter. And Owen as well. Thanks for stopping in. I will show you our error quarter we have just found. This is fresh off the press, brand new stuff, brand new content for y'all. So here it is. We have a In God We Trust. You can see the fading on the lettering right there. Through there, you can see the little bit that's coming off on the D right here. You can see that as well. You go down a little bit. There's some on the T where it's a little bit off. You come over here. The date's pretty normal. There's a little bit on the P. There's a little bit ghosting. But the error is on the back on this quarter. This is a Hope quarter, United States of America. And the error we have is a cut error right here on the side of the quarters where the ear is on the lady. Let me see if you can see it better this way. This is a... Sorry, y'all. I went down. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Let's see. All right, yeah. But we had a cut. Here it is right here. I'm trying to show y'all. It is a chip right there. So, yep. Sorry, y'all. My stream is going in and out on the Wi-Fi. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Are we back? Am I back yet? I don't know. So comment if we're back. I don't know if I'm back yet. Are we back? I don't know if we're back. Okay, we're good, Jay? All right. I couldn't tell, man. Sorry. I was trying to figure out if he's back or not. But anyway, Owen and Phoenix for just joining us. This little spot by the ear, we found a little cut error right there. So thank you, Esteban, for letting me know. But yeah, that was our one find for tonight. So that was our one dime right here. What's wrong with this dime right here? That's a good example right here, y'all. Let's check this dime out. I was looking through some coins, but as you can see on this one, it's got a lot of funky things going on with it. As far as the mint when it was made, it's got a lot of weird fading and doubling going on in the lettering and all this, or numbering right here, which I thought was odd, as y'all can see right there. Definitely in here, the words, the wording in here. Let's see. Bring it into focus more, maybe. Yep, there we go. You can definitely tell it's definitely a weak grease strike on most of the lettering, and maybe just a little bit of doubling. Maybe you can tell with the I and the D here, it's sort of looking a little bit wild, looking a little bit different. Some of the lettering is a little bit wacky. I know, Phoenix, I can kill it with some quarters, man. I don't know what it is, but quarters here lately have just been so good to me. Like, quarters have just helped me just go crazy. You can see in the D too right there. You can see some of the D. It's pretty off. But yeah, the quarters, man, they're just showing me the love. So I'm gonna run with it. As long as I can, I'm gonna run with it. So we definitely got some weird wear going on in these letters. You can see the point on the A down here is different from where it actually is, which is pretty cool. This was a good example on a dime. There's a lot of stuff going on with this one. You can see the notch. What else we got going on here? Yeah, we got it all through the lettering here. That's pretty cool, I thought. So I had to put this back and save it a little bit. A little bit on the D, you can see. A little bit of different stuff going on here. Good example overall. Overall, this is a really good example. Really good example on this dime. A lot of stuff going on with it. A lot of stuff. You can definitely see it. So, yep, it's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything on this one. Even the little dot, you can tell. The little dot's off on it. But yeah, been having some fun, man, with this stuff. We have been killing it tonight. Even the leaf, man. Look at the leaf, too. You can tell just everywhere. And it has full band, split band on it. Getting a little faded, but not a bad example at all. I like this coin. This is a good example of a coin. So, I was really impressed. The quality on this dime is really good. So, we're going to keep it and put it off to the side. Definitely. Definitely a good find. But yeah, quarters have treated me really good. Quarters have treated me really good. I appreciate them 100%. Yep, definitely mint. You were right. Well, here we go. Here we go. Just dropped it. I was trying to look at it, man. Sorry, y'all. This is the way I like them. I like them in flawless shape. Very good quality. That's what I like to collect. A little bit of damage on the 8. A little bit of damage on the 9. A little bit faded out on the hair. Not horrible, but not the greatest either. This looks to me like it's almost just a weak grease strike overall. Like the surface of this coin was made very poorly because it's got really light wear all the way around. So makes me think that it was more in the stamping than the actual coin itself. As you can see, the letters are extremely weak on some areas, which suggests that the mint did this, not actual wear of being circulated. This looks more of a mint thing. Because look at all this, man. This just looks like, overall, it looks just like a poor quality. Good gracious. No F or G on there. Barely, just barely. But yeah, I don't know why they do the O so small. I don't know why. The rest of the letters are pretty big, but it's not really. The United States, America is actually the more prominent words, so I guess the OF really didn't make the cut as far as getting the letters. But they did the O in one, so I mean they made that big, so you can't. It's just the way they wanted to do it, I guess. It's just the way they wanted to. But yeah, it's really, other than this, pretty wore down. I may have to. That's a good coin. Definitely save that one. See what else went on here. Yeah, it's been pretty nice stream tonight. Pretty productive. We've been finding a lot of good things going on here. 2008 D penny. Appreciate everybody tuned in. Appreciate everybody watching. You still working, Jay? You still busy packing and taping? Yeah. Very good building on this one. Very good example. Weak stairs, though. Got some weak stairs to it, darn it. But really high quality all the way around. Yeah, you still packing away. Yeah, I figured as much. They're going to keep you busy for a minute, I guess. Not bad, not bad. But yep, good quality coin here. We got a log cabin here. Let's take a look at this log cabin. We got an old log cabin here. Good old log cabin. Not bad shape coin. Decent shape. A little dirty. Could be cleaned up a little. Yeah, 3 more labels. Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, but hey, that's cool, man. Glad you did good on your sales tonight. Glad you had a good auction. Heck yeah, man. It's what it's about. Keeps everything going. Keeps everything moving. What? It's really. I look for. I like to try to find Canadian coins with most of their patina still. We found this one a while back. This is a 1998. Relatively new. A little bit wore down, a little bit. But not a bad 1998. Not too bad looking. Decent color on it, decent color. More red-brown. Very less on the red. Definitely red-brown at this point. So we'll put that to the side. Let's see. See if any more interesting finds to go through. Let's see what we got here. We got an 03 here. Let's see about the 03 we got sitting here. This is a very nice coin. Very nice. Very good luster to it. Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, a little bit damage to the VBD down there, I see. But overall, this is a very nice coin. Very original color on it. Very original. Very good quality. Very good shape. And got a lot of the stairs still, which is a good sign. Very, very good sign for this coin. Very good FG. Man, spot on. Good stuff going on with this coin. Good stuff. Good condition. And it has that one spot. One spot that kills it. One spot. Dagnabbit. That was a good coin too, man. Very good quality coin too. That's a shame. But can't win them all. Can't win them all. I found this 2015. It's very. I don't know how y'all feel about this AJ and J&J, but it's very odd for these newer ones to have the ring around them. This one kind of has the ring around it. Just started. This is a 2015 Denver, but they usually don't have these grease strikes, these broad strikes on the newer ones. I don't see it as much, so I grabbed this one because I thought it was cool how it had the broad stroke. And this is a very new year. Like usually you don't see that for these newer years. Usually you don't see that problem with them, which I thought was pretty cool. Not on the back so much, maybe just a hair on the back. Not as prevalent as the front. The front is really got it going on there. You can really definitely see it. So you can tell, especially running through the top here. But yeah, that was a decent example that I had to grab. Somewhat through there, somewhat. But yeah, had to save it. I thought it was an interesting coin. Don't always find them, so just depends what you're looking for. Just depends. All right, let's take a look at this 2023 here. No extra V down there at the bottom. Darn it. No extra V. Good shape, though. Good shape coin. Good shape. Almost nothing wrong with this, virtually. Virtually almost nothing wrong with this. Would be a good coin. If it was an older year, it'd be a really good coin to have. Let's see. All right, let's check this 2000 for a wide AM. This is supposed to be a close AM variety. Let's see if we can find the wide AM. The wide AMs are a little bit more valuable. So, all right, will this be a wide AM? Will it be? Nope, close AM. Nothing. All right. All right. Nothing on that one. But I think I'm going to call it for now, y'all. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think I'm good for tonight. We looked at some quarters, found us a quarter, 1 quarter error, so quarter. So I think on that note, I think I'm good. So I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching me like always. Appreciate all the support. 33 likes in the chat. Yeah, Broly. Hey, oh man, Broly caught us right there at the end. How you doing, Broly? How's it going? I'm just hanging out for a second. Yeah. I've been streaming for a good while, Broly. Been streaming for about 3 hours. So, uh, yeah, have a good night, Esteban. Have a good night, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for now because we've already been in for streaming for 3 hours already. So I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I know, man. You missed me. You missed me by like 5 minutes, man. We just been going. We've just been going. All right, I'll hang out with y'all for another 20 minutes. I got you. I got some more stuff laying around here we can look at. But yeah. Just for the sake of it, man, I won't leave you hanging like that. But yeah, man, we've been streaming for a while, man. Which this is a little bit. Well, this is about the time I usually stream. I usually stream a little bit later, but this is about the time I usually do. But hey, I'm glad you stopped by, man. I really am. I'm glad you caught me for a second. So we're just going over some quarters. Went through some quarters, found some errors, put them to the side. All that good stuff, all that good jazz. Was looking at a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's see. Do you think they overcharge for what? What coin you talking about there, Broly? What coin you got in your mind? Oh, here's you another error quarter, Broly. Since you're sitting here with us, this is a 2024 P error quarter. This is who is this? Patsy Takamoto. There's a cut error. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll answer that in just a second. This quarter has a cut error on her arm. When you look for these quarters, look above along her arm right here, and you can find the little cut errors built up. So, if you do look on quarters, look right there, and you could possibly find one. So I had to show you this error quarter real quick because I showed it to everybody else earlier. I didn't want to leave you out like that, so just showing you the quarter itself. All right, sorry, y'all. Had to get some hydration in me. Okay, so shoot, sorry, losing my voice here. So when it comes to coins and coin grading, when it comes to that stuff, the older ones, I can say for the most part, the older ones are pretty set in pricing. And the problem is that once you grade a coin and have a coin graded, it gets put in a slab, gets sold, somebody buys it, and you get the coin. The problem with coin grading is you can break that slab open and send it in and get a different result. You can have the coin graded, the same coin graded multiple times, and you won't always get the same result. I've noticed this here recently. I've been watching a lot of stuff, educating myself. There is that possibility. So I do have respect for coin grading. Don't get me wrong. I do have respect for it. But as far as the pricing goes, some pricing I don't always agree with. The more rare coins, yes. I can understand the more rare coins demand a higher premium when they're graded. But overall, I don't think that the prices on them they're fair, but I think they're more overly pumped. I think they're worth more on the higher end, like they're given too much value. I think the market needs to come down on that, like it needs to calm down on the pricing, because I've been watching prices like on pennies. People are they're paying thousands of dollars for these things, and they're just not worth that much. Like they're a little bit bloated. I see a lot of stuff here and there, but for the most part, coin grading is pretty fair. The value is different though. I don't like how how they come up with some of the values on some stuff, and then the actual control has the PCGS and NGC and a lot of these coin companies. I don't like the power they have over the coins. Like they really do have control over the values, and they can potentially move a lot of things. Like they have a little bit too much power. I think it should be like more like coin curiosity. I think you should let the people grade the coins. Like have a group, have a panel, have a board, have something where multiple people have input, not just these high premium coin graders. Like there needs to be more. There needs to be more delegation of power. I feel like, and that's just my opinion. I mean, others may have different opinions on that as well, but I'm just giving you my opinion. I think, like AJ said, they have way too much control and way too much power over the fact. And I think it belongs more back into the people's hands because we are the ones that collect it. We are the ones that value on it. We are the ones that will pay for it. We're the ones that give our money for it. Like we're the ones, and we just should decide because we're the ones that actually buy the stuff. So, and we actually enjoy the history and enjoy the coins ourselves. So, but yeah, I don't like the prices on them here lately. The prices are just going way out there. I think that everything needs to have a little power down, a little cool down session. So I think that coins can be affordable to everybody. It's, people are just trying to get the most price they can out of it. So, but that's my opinion on it, brother. Sorry to talk y'all's head off. I didn't mean to talk y'all's head off that long about it, but that's just how I feel. I feel like I feel like there needs to be some more mitigation and litigation to control. Like, I think the coin companies should be able to give the uh, actual value as far as the condition of the coin, but I don't think the coin company should be able to demand the price of the coin. The price of the coin should be set by people and not these coin grading companies. These coin grading companies don't get to decide the prices on stuff. They don't have they shouldn't have that power. That's not in their realm. Their realm is to grade the coin, let you know the condition of the coin. That's it. They're not supposed to have any influence over money, any influence over value. They're just supposed to be able to grade coins and give you a clean cut uh, stamp of what the coin's condition is actually is. Everything else should be decided by people. So that's that should the market price shouldn't be $100,000 right off the get go. Well, see, influence is another thing. Influence can happen. People can influence something, pump it up, and make it seem more than it is, and then turn around and sell and drop the price right back down. They do it with stocks, they do it with banks, they do it with everything. People, BlackRock is a good example. Like, I don't want to get too off subject here, but BlackRock is a good example of just overly bloated, overly influenced control. Like when certain people get into certain places with certain power and certain money, you might as well just say it's over because they're going to monopoly it. Everybody's got to go through them. There's no free market in it, and it's just controlled by one area. You don't want that. That's sector, freelance. What do you call it? What kind of business? Hold on. Like a what's the word? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting too off topic here. I'm confusing. Yeah. It's more of a private sector. I like the private sector. I like for the private sector of the country to grow. The government does not need to grow. The private sector grows because that's where your workers, that's where your people that put in the effort are. The private sector is what built this country. Like, that's what we need for this country to survive, is the private sector to thrive, because that's where all of the money comes from. That's where businesses come from. That's where entrepreneurs come from. That's where all of the where people create their own lives that make it such a great place to be in America. Like, that's how we make our how we do our business and make our money is through the private sector. That's the part of the economy that needs to grow, not corporations or big hedge fund management companies. Those places have plenty of money, plenty of people, plenty of time. They don't need any help. The people that need help is small businesses, entrepreneurs, self-made people that build up their own companies. That's what we should be focused on in this country. Sorry. I went on a big, long explanation rant about it, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's the way I view it. That's the way I see things. I support Coin Curiosity. You can go look at his website. They have a group where they look at coins, and you can submit your coin to be looked at. Like I like how he does it with their website. So there's a lot of good people in the world, and handle our own business. And if we can't, we got it. We have guns and ammo, so if we can't handle something, we'll handle it another way. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too touchy on that one because I don't want to get banned by YouTube. But if we don't handle the problem one way, we'll sure as hell handle the problem the other way. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We'll get it done. Yep, we'll get it done. But here lately, man, Brawley, it's just been super hard in this country to do anything. Everybody's fighting. The government wants everybody fighting. They want us arguing. They don't want us to work together. We get accomplished more working together than we do separated. United we stand, divided we fall. So that is what everybody in America is completely blindsided to right now, is divided we fall, united we stand. We have to be united in what we're doing. If we're not united in what we're doing, we're never going to make it. Yeah, that is the basis. That's part of that's in our Constitution. United we stand, divided we fall. Because you got to get back to the basics. If you're going to succeed, you got to start at the basics, and you got to work your way up from there. You can't sit there and just make up rules as you go. So it's really hard. Yeah. And a lot of times it's just treat people right. Like, all you got to do is treat people right. And for some reason, it's just greed. America has greed. America is heavy on the greed. America's going to destroy itself inside out of it. We definitely got to chill out, man. We definitely got to chill out. We're looking at things the wrong way. We're looking at things in the wrong viewpoints. Everybody's trying to be so focused on being right here lately. It's not about being right anymore. It's just about treating everybody the way you want to be treated. Like, it's just the simple stuff. Like, we're screwing up the simple stuff here lately. So hopefully everybody snaps out of it. Hopefully. But you know how it goes. We're just rolling with the punches, I guess. So yep. They can get a lot more done with fear than they can with unity. They're a lot more scared when you unify. So, yep. The government will be a hell of a lot more scared of you if you're working together. So, but that's what the younger generation doesn't understand. The younger generation doesn't understand that we fought for this country, we paid a price for this country, and there's people that will sit there and die for this country in a matter of seconds if needs be. Like, those are the kind of people you can't make. You can't produce those people in a split second. It takes their whole lives to make that kind of people. It takes a whole generation to make those kind of people. And the younger generation is definitely not. They're definitely not like the older generation. They don't know where they came from. They don't know. They don't know the sacrifices and what it took to get here. So, but hopefully intelligence will make a comeback. Hopefully, we can only hope. We can only hope. It's not a guarantee by no means, but hopefully in the future, man. Hopefully. We sure as heck didn't build our country fighting over the stuff we fight today. We certainly didn't. I know, it's sad. AI is really putting a damper in that. I'm scared. AI is not a good thing, and AI is starting to take over everything. So, unfortunately, I don't like AI, and I never will. It just makes you more stupid. And again, I hate to get off topic. I really do. I hate to be off topic. So, but I will do what's sensible and what's right. If the government looks at me and tells me I got to stab somebody just to be right, I'm going to look at them sideways. It's like, if the government tells me to go shoot somebody just because I don't like their viewpoints, then I'm definitely going to question it. Like, you should never want to shoot somebody just because you don't win an argument or you don't believe you should, or they should be right or whatever. You have to have common sense. You can walk away. You don't have to argue until you're blue in the face. If you don't like somebody's opinion, walk away. If you don't like what somebody says, turn the TV off. Like, it's not that hard. People are getting too wrapped up and stuff, man. They're getting too focused on the wrong stuff. So, all night long. And you didn't have to worry about it. You could listen to music all night long with your windows and doors open, and there wasn't nobody going to come bother you, because there wasn't nobody stupid enough to. There wasn't nobody stupid enough to try it, you know. So, but yeah, it's definitely different than what it used to be. But I've tried with a lot of kids nowadays. I've tried to reason with them. They can't wrap their head around it, so it's hard. It's hard living in a generation that doesn't know. It is. So, it really is. But, yep. Yep. And if you don't got a gun, you know 10 people that do. So, you don't even need to have a gun. You just need to know your neighbors, because your neighbors probably got the whole house full. Yeah. It's a good thing about this country. If you can't do it, there's somebody beside you that can help you do it. So it don't matter. But see, that's a lot of the problem, Broly. A lot of the problem is people will not stand for a lot of stuff. People will talk all day long, but when it comes down to actually proving it and actually putting your foot down, that's when you're going to see the action part is the problem. Step up when it's come time to action, and that's where it gets really sad. Because if you're going to live in this country and you're going to enjoy the benefits, you got to be ready to step up if the time calls. And sit there and hide under a rock while everything's going to crap. So, sadly, most people in America are like that nowadays. Most people will argue with you and then run in their house, and they don't want to fight you, or they don't want to stand up for anything. They just want to run their mouths and go back to their house. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely hear you on that, AJ. There's a lot of stuff. But I won't comment too much on it, because I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. I'm just starting to get ahead in this channel, so I'll keep it simple for a second, because I don't want YouTube getting mad at me. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely know, y'all. I definitely know. Yep. And unless we get a handle on it here soon, it's not going to get better. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the conversation. Don't get me wrong, AJ. I enjoy the conversation with y'all. I just don't want to get too much into it, because I don't want somebody to flag me on it. Somebody coming through the stream or something. Somebody get offended to what I say. So, but no, I'll get off here. We had a good talk there for a second, but I got to get off here. Jay's going to stream here in a minute, I think, after he gets done dropping his packages off. So, J&J Currency, if you don't know him, look up his channel real quick, and yeah. No, I'd rather do this one over a Discord conversation or a phone call or something. Something a little bit more, less intrusive. So, but yeah. Now look AJ, or not AJ, J&J up. Going to live stream here in a second for us. Yep. And he said he might pop on and do one real quick after he drops his mail off. So yeah. Okay, yeah, he's live in 45. So just gotta preoccupy yourself for about 40 more minutes here after I get off, and we'll tune into him and see what he's got going on. He's probably stole all my viewers. My viewers are probably all waiting over on his channel. My viewers are probably waiting on his live to start. They're probably sitting there in the chat. About 100 of them. Probably about 100 of them sitting there waiting on him to go live. So I probably done lost all my viewers for the night because J and J. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Gary. It does take your mind off the bull crap for a while. It does. Yep, definitely. I know, Brawley. I'm just giving him crap. I love giving Jay crap. If it wasn't for me, Jay would be bored. He would be bored. He wouldn't have nobody. Oh, you're good. You're good. I just like to give him. I like to hassle him any chance I get. Yep, Gary. I agree with you, man. That's why I love doing this channel, and I love providing the content for y'all. Definitely gives us a break. Definitely. Oh, yeah, your cards. Yeah. Hey, go for it, man. Pokemon cards, baseball cards, everything's hot. Everything is hot right now. So I'd say you wouldn't have no problem. Yeah, definitely, AJ. Definitely. I enjoy talking with y'all. We got us a good group built up here. We got us a good group. Yep. It helps when you talk to intelligent people. You can have a good day talking to intelligent people, sharing intelligent ideas. So it's always a good thing. Always. Sorry, y'all. I had to blow my nose real quick. Had to blow my nose. A little stuffy. I am pretty good. I'm in pretty good shape. I don't think I'm sick anymore, so I'm glad of that. I had to work 2 days already, so but yeah, I'm definitely not as sick anymore, which is a good thing. I'm very thrilled to say. But, yep. You'd be surprised, Mark. You're a lot smarter than you give yourself credit for. You think you're dumb, but wait till you meet some of these people out here in the real world. Yeah, it is great news, AJ. I'm glad I'm not sick anymore. It definitely kicked my butt for a couple days straight. Yeah. I am definitely not book smart. I am a high school dropout. I did not even finish school. But I have already successfully ran a six-figure business. I've already done that once in my life. So I'm highly intelligent. I'm just not intelligent as far as books go. But if you want to talk about starting a business, doing work, we can do that. Like we can set up a business and we can get working. So I know how to run a business. I definitely know how to do that. But as far as school goes, I know diddly squat, and I could care diddly squat. I do not care about school. School is useless. School teaches you the basics. It will not help you. For something of useful like that, then yes, hey, stay in school and get your education. But if you're going to be somebody that works, you do not need school. You just need to learn how to work. You don't need to be educated to learn how to work. You just need to learn how to use your arms and legs and brain. So physical work is not hard. It's not hard to do. It is very repetitive. Oh, look, here goes Jay. He's graduated, so he's going to claim he's smarter than me. Here we go. That's funny. Sorry, Jay, I had to give you crap. Sorry, I had to give you crap again. Yeah. That was a pretty good one. Yep, Jay thinks he's smarter than me already. Here we go. He's going to be in his live stream. He was like, yeah, y'all know, just one more roll over there. He's just not very smart at all. That's why that's why he only collects quarters and pennies, because he's not very smart, you know. Oh, I'm dead. That would be hilarious. I'd be laughing the whole stream, man. I'd be laughing. That's funny. Shit. I like the bull crap around. It's fun. The jokes, yeah, the jokes are great. Because he's always stealing my viewers, so now he's calling me dumb since he's been to school, and he actually graduated. So yeah, yeah. I've heard it all now. Uh, yeah, hey, yeah, you worked in metal college, so you got you a good trade there, AJ. Yep. Yep, definitely got some good years in. Trades are always good to learn, unless you're of us when you collect dollar bills and we just collect coins. So way better. Bills are way better than coins, so I'll just stick to doing the coins. I guess it's about as much as I can handle. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh God, I'm gonna fall over the chair. Shit. Uh, yeah, I feel you, Broly. It didn't matter. It didn't matter how hard I tried. School was just not for me, man. I tried. Uh, I gave it my best shot. My best shot was not good enough, so I said, screw it. Went off into the world, started working with my back. So, yep, definitely, definitely. All right, y'all. Well, my phone is on 15% here, so I'm getting ready to get cut off from y'all. But yeah, definitely tune into J&J Currency before you go to bed tonight. If you got a little bit more time on your hands, tune into J&J. He's going to do a stream here in a minute for y'all. As soon as he gets done with his work, he had to do 35 likes on the stream, y'all. 35 likes. Definitely felt the love tonight. Definitely had a good camaraderie, good talk with everybody. Definitely had a good time. Sorry, Broly, you caught us on the last. Sorry, you caught us on the last little bit there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it because I got my phone on charge. It's already on 15%. So y'all take care. Have a good night, man. I enjoyed hanging with y'all again, as usual. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you.